Alright there, and welcome back. I'm Jamie, aka LarganLive, and we're back at an earlier time than usual. As mentioned on the stream last week, we will be doing some earlier and longer playthroughs of Persona 4 Golden. As I realised on the weekend, well, realised a few days ago, but confirmed on the weekend. So far, according to Steam at least anyway, we've done 39 hours even of gameplay. Actually, just have a quick look at the save file. Even according to the save file, we're at playtime of 27 hours. So it might be 29 hours, either that or Steam's picking up an extra few hours. And at that rate, at 2 hours a day, we're going to be here probably till Christmas if we were to continue on going. But anyway, let us get started. And straight away, just because I did have a dick around over the weekend with the setup, as I did my lovely Legends of Masters of Fate against the top secret monsters for Final Fantasy VII. Wow, these are really lagging behind. I've also not got an image on my screen for some reason. 2 seconds, apologies. And we'll be back as soon as I can get this to work. Actually, one thing I should have done before I loaded up was, if I go back to our starting soon page, we now have, I hope if it's working, the animated emotes. So if I send a couple of emotes to the chat, yes, look at that. We have emotes bouncing around the screen. I may be looking at adding them in, some more to... What I'm not quite sure is why we are not getting a video today. Oh, because I accidentally turned it off. There we go. Because I had to rejig all of the setup here. Or just from knocking it around. I'm tempted to actually sort of put the emotes behind me so you can bounce them all around over the top of me. I'm also tempted to swap out to my older studio headphones. Being open back, I can probably hear my own talking a little bit better. So it is Saturday evening, we've just returned from camp and we have been harvesting cabbages. I also made a point of watching the end of my previous video. So we've got a few days before it gets rainy. Oh, and Saturday is a thunderstorm. I don't think we've had a thunderstorm yet. Let's see what's in the fridge first, and then we'll go upstairs and nothing catches your eye. Ooh, we could go out. Do we want to go out? We've not been out at night for a while. Let's go out. Oh, you're exhausted from camp, huh? Oh, well, apparently all we had the option to do was rest. I do hate that sometimes in the evenings where it's just like, what will you do? You can't do anything. It's like, okay. You have the day off from school today, as though you haven't had the last 2 days off at camp. You'll wonder when it'll rain at night. What should you do today? I'm expecting a phone call. No. You actually haven't bought anything from the shopping. Let's shop, yes. Goodbye. Ooh, and we need to go see the fish. We have the shopping channel. What's going to be interesting today? A power belt, maybe. And 2 herbal pills for 4,000. A huge fish with some ice cubes. You know what? Let's go for the... Oh wow, I really don't have much money. Well, let's go for the only thing I can get, which is the power belt. I really need to do some work and get some more money. So we'll definitely have to be doing some translating tonight. We've sold out. Yay! You heard the catchy song again. No one's phoning me, unfortunately. We're clearly not popular enough. Well, I looked down at the wrong screen there for a second and got all confused as to the side. I will not be hanging out with Aniko. I'm going to go out until evening, see if I can find any of my friends. I don't think I normally have much luck with doing this, but at the very least I can feed the fish. Ooh, I can even go for a long cruise. Ooh, are you going to give me some seedlings? I liked wheat. No, don't buy. That's a good point. I have no money. I've just spent all my money. And we have the option of the city, which... Oh, it's I wonder why it's doing that. It's because it's on the scooter in the home district. So let's go to the floodplain first of all. So I got to feed a cat. I think the cat's on the floodplain. Ooh, you don't seem happy. What's up with you? Absolutely horrible when you're older, and my daughter's family's getting noisy again. Chattering on about how I shouldn't be pushing myself. They look at me with apologetic faces, so things like, isn't it inconvenient at your age? I don't know too many, blah 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 blah. Need some help figuring out where to look. Think about using the idea, but curious people usually guard them, right? Oh, she's after the old key, isn't she? Somewhere hot and humid, so I just need to go run around the back. I do need to go back in some of these extra things and just battle lots of people running around the bathhouse and whatnot. That's a bird. You want some booze. I did actually look for his booze. I'm assuming they're all in there. What are you doing? I'm counting the number of fallen rocks along the street. Why are you doing that? Well, it's what I decided. Plus, if I don't count them, the world will never know how many there were. Why would you do that? I know there's maybe a cat somewhere. Have a quick look at my quests. See if I can work out where this cat is. Oh, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're doing okay then. Then we missed the load on the feeding the cat in. Maybe down here. I don't know where the cat is. You're just an old man. I don't really want to fish. I could fish, but I'm not really wanting to at the moment. Oh, so there's no cat. I'll have to try another time. Maybe at night or something. There may be a cat. Let's go to the Central Shopping District. See if we find anyone to hang out with. I know the school is actually locked up tightly. Yes, we can hang out with Marie. It's hard to read everything. What the cat eat? Well, fish. Weather macho, great. These books are really sort of not acceptable anymore, are they? Oh, catching a series of ghost stories. It's going to be 28. Ooh, I can also need to raid vending machines. Weather macho with exquisite practice. You buy it. I really can't buy anything actually, can I? Let's see if there's anything we can sell first. If you like fish, maybe you can catch one for me. Oh, he wants some trout. Oh, you have it already? Yeah, why not? That was easy. Hey, wait. Oh, wait. Sorry about the wait. The inspiration suddenly struck and I had to make this. Take it. I've obtained a fish. I am actually going to be attacking people with a fish. That's very weird. Am I advertising this as playthrough 14? Yes. It's reset the settings, but for some that's not the settings that I've actually. 2 seconds, sorry, you might lose me for a sec. There we go. For some reason, despite me resetting it after doing Final Fantasy the other day, it just wanted to. Wow, those are expensive shoes. I want to sell some of these, but I got a new thing here. Increases agility, bendables. I like the cost of bread in this game. Lifestone 19. Oh. I'm not going to be able to get that 10,000 that we need. I could sell them some of the. Oh, I can definitely sell them some of these quartz and gems and stuff. Let's just do. Let's do 5 of each. I mean, I know they're going to come in handy. But at this point, I need the money more than I need the extra quartz. Oh, there's some fish, that's good. Let's just check all of our gang's equipment. I haven't looked at... Why am I doing that? What people can equip yet? So you're on best armor you can get, yep. I can't tag through Yusuke. I've normally been sort of cycling through the armors. Innova Trout. Wow, that's a massive attack boost. Wow, he's going to actually start smashing stuff. Armor. Yeah, swap into the knife proof coat. Plain ring. Why have you got plain ring? You are weak to lightning, so don't do a vow. Do a thunder pin, reducing the damage. Yeah, because I don't have a suppressor. And clothes. Oh yeah, I got everyone in the agent suits, didn't we? That cost us a lot of money, but we can all dress as secret agents. I do like the inline skates, even though it's... Oh, but the extra shoes. Okay, I'll give her the extra shoes because we spent a lot of money on the shoes. You've only got one thing. Fire because you're weak against ice. And agent suit. Yukiko. Only got the one fan. Only got the one robe. Ice Pimpy, she's weak against fire. And agent suit. Kanji. A folding chair. That's cool. He's just going to wield the chair. Skull t-shirt. No, let's give you the Jingy. Silver locket. I don't think that does anything whatsoever. I also don't know what... Oh, he uses lightning, so he probably wants a wind pin. I mean, I know they can still take some hits and some damage, but at least this way we can mitigate it a little bit. Let's stick my head back in here first of all, see if he can take a folding chair. I for Kanji. A desk. Seriously, this dude is crazy. He's gone from using the chair to a desk. That's not what you'd expect. Okay, and anyway, let's see what new jobs there are, just in case. Oh, you've got something for me as well. What did you want? Hey there, you, wait up. Can I talk to you? Are you free? Yeah, why not? Oh, it's nice of a young man like you to spend time with an old lady like me. Listen to what I have to say. Do you know what a wedding veil is? Yep. Oh, wow, that's very admirable in someone as young as you. Really? Okay. When a woman gets married, she wears a veil. I was told it prevents demons from making her grow in... What the... Prevents demons from making her grow horns after the wedding. Is this like a horny reference? Or is this just what? My mother-in-law insisted that I wear one. It's outrageous that you'd even consider not wearing one, she said. She always did what she wanted in life. I'm not joking. She really didn't like me, not at all. Anyway, I refused to end up at the wedding and got in a shouting match. Before I knew it, here I am getting old. She was shouting and getting angry. But I'm starting to regret it. I'm starting to say my horns finally fell out or something, wouldn't you? What the... Anyway, I thought just to hang up some horns. Oh, hang some horns above my bed as a symbol of how I'm turning my outlook of life around. I tell villagers, oh yeah, those are the horns I grew up to. Okay, I'll find some horns for it. That's nice. I'm counting you to find me some. Right. Where do you think? I think a giant beetle. Okay, I know where to find the giant beetles then. We'll have to go back into the TV at some point soon and kill the giant beetles. See what's on the job board. Several job postings. Tutor pays a lot. I can do it at night times, and it requires high understanding. Is my understanding high enough? Take this job, yes. Sanity. No. Hospital janitor, 5,000 yen. No. I've got the translator, and translator can earn me some money for now. Ooh. Thought I saw someone up there, but never mind. We will come hang out with Maria.
Huh?
Marie. Oh, you're here. Hey, I have somewhere I want to go today. Seems she wants to. Feel your relationship? Well, I'll still spend the day with her. Yeah, of course I will. Yay! She looks happy. I bet she has to say it like 3 or 4 times to get taken out, but hey ho. South Shopping District. You spend some time having fun with Maria. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Yay, babe. And that is literally all we did. We didn't even have anything interesting. Didn't have any options. Never mind. The 3 of you are sitting at the table. An entertaining news show is on. Entertaining news? What the...
That concludes Rise Kujikawa's statement regarding her temporary leave of absence from the entertainment industry. We're short on time, so if anyone has any remaining questions, we ask that you please keep them brief. I'm Ishioka from Ladies View. It says here that you'll be recuperating. Are you facing physical problems?
No, my health isn't an issue.
Psychological problems, then?
What?
Ooh.
Rumor has it you'll be staying with your relatives, but isn't that in Inaba where the
Okay,
murders have
so
been taking
she's
place?
clearly the next victim then.
Huh?
Is it true that they run a traditional tofu shop?
Oh,
Will you be helping out
they're
with
the
the family
tofu people.
business?
Cool, we can go see them.
No more questions. This press conference is over. Clear the way, please.
Is Rise-chan quitting her job on TV?
Nope, she's getting
knows?
kidnapped and
But if
murdered.
this is her hometown, we'll have to deal with everyone who's trying to get a glimpse.
And the murderer. Don't forget the murderer.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Calorie
Magic
magic is made
juice.
for those worried about their calorie intake and body fat. It'll slim you down in no time.
Rise Kujikawa, huh? The one good thing about this town was that it had nothing of note. Now we get
Why is he
all
happy
the
that there's
buzz.
nothing of note? Is he like being dull and boring? I mean, I suppose to the cop you want somewhere that's dull and boring. Ankle's getting a bit stiff again. Let's be a bit more. And we're back at school
Yeah.
after. Ace, Kanji. Sorry, I haven't completely woken up yet. Oh yeah, the shopping district seemed different today when I was passing by. Like everyone was really hustling more than usual. I wonder what's going on. I smell a case behind it. Smell? Man, you're sounding like Teddy. Didn't seem like the cops were involved in what was there though. I guess I'll try asking around at school. It's because of the new celebrity coming to stay. I can not say the answers actually make sense half of the time. You spend your morning chatting away and Kanji joins your class.
Yo,
Hey, there he is.
it's this annoying thing called the mandatory attendance policy.
Sorry, double accidentally tapped with the stuff and putting the tea back down.
Man, seeing you here kind of reminds me of the school campout.
Oh. Oh,
I
Yusuke.
thought we were all gonna forget about what happened.
Yes,
Oh,
please forget.
sorry.
Apart from the girls, they can remember the compliment.
Whatever. So hey, you guys see the news?
News?
Yeah.
Oh, that stuff about Rise Kujikawa taking a break from showbiz? I wonder
That
why.
stuff.
She was just getting popular lately.
Probably because
Just
of all
goes
the
to
bad
prove that being
controversy.
an idol is tough
Is that the
work.
same one, that controversy? Is she that popular?
Huh? You don't know her? Dude, what's wrong with you? She's all over the media.
Me needing eyes. Real Jamie doesn't really know many faces. I'm terrible for it. Mates are all like, do you know who that is? I'm just like, were they in this? Do they have a name?
It hasn't been that long since her debut, but at this rate,
Terrible,
she'll be a
mate, with names
top-class
for
idol in no
celebrities.
time.
What about with names in general?
To be honest, I'm a fan too. She's such a cutie pie.
Just because she got her website on the channel for you.
Cutie pie? What are you, 80?
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
But I think she used to live here, so she must have a lot of local fans.
The news said she's going to her grandmother's tofu shop, right?
Wait, the tofu shop is the same place as the midnight thing, I think. But that's her grandmother?
Do they
Or is
mean Marukyu?
Marukyu?
Marukyu
Hold on.
Tofu. Our inn was serving their tofu until recently.
that... Ooh.
Oh, that place
Why
in the
did you
shopping
change?
district. I pass by it all the time. Wait, does that mean I can meet Rise if I go to her tofu shop?
I'm not interested.
Hey, aren't we getting a little sidetracked from the point here?
Say I'm not interested and she throws a hissy fit at me.
Did you forget about the murders? You're the one who said the connection between the victims might be the TV.
And I agreed. I'm pretty sure
She could
she's
be
going to
the
be the
next
next
target.
victim.
Come on, it's
Yeah,
not
she
like
will
Rise
be.
started showing up on TV just recently. Also, how could Rise be connected to the incident so far?
She's from the town. She's on
I wondered the
TV.
same thing, so I did some research. It seems that she had no personal interaction with Miss Yamano.
Okay.
They've just been on the same show once or twice.
Well, that's close enough.
She's been an idol for a while now, but she's the talk of the town thanks to the news last night. And
Yep.
she is moving here after all.
Wonder what her
So if
dungeon's
our
going to be
assumptions
there.
are correct, she fits the
TV
pattern.
studio, hey.
She'll probably be targeted next. And if she is, that narrows down the killer's methods even further.
What's that supposed to mean?
Kanji-kun, listen real carefully. If Rise is next, then that lets us rule out our theory that the targets have to be connected with the first case. And that means the killer's targets are people who have been shown on TV recently. Get it now?
He is really a twat at times, isn't he? But he's got that super weapon, so I can't get rid of him.
Alright. Now, we have to keep a close eye on everything Rise does.
Basically, he wants to
Let's
stalk
do
a
it.
celebrity for a few weeks.
Sheesh, he's all pumped up.
Yeah. Because he's followed up. More. Ooh, we're doing some classes. Yay. Alright then, that's the end of the proof and the end of the chapter 2. So, I heard all the gossip going around about Rise Kujukawa. These idols have normal people problems. They'll have money, they'll never have to compromise in marriage. Sigh, what should I make for dinner tonight? What? Do you know? June is bonus month. That's why I'm making a bit happier right now. Okay. They said that Japan first implemented the bonus during the Meiji era. What a wonderful culture. Hey, you listen to me? I'm talking about a wonderful culture. Especially you, LiveCon. You look bored. I am bored. What period did Japan first implement bonus pay? Meiji, that was an easy one. You gave the answer you think is correct. Oh, so you were listening. That's correct. Japan issued bonuses during the Meiji period. A wonderful culture. It's the joy in labour. So, you're all ignoring me thinking I'm just chit-chatting, eh? Well, now this is going to be on the test. Great. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Yay! I'm getting smarter every day. Knowledge is the only big stat at the moment. Oh, we're skipping school for a day. Ah, it's you.
Hey,
Hey, wanna ditch class? Don't worry, we'll be back before the last bell. Sure, why not? Alright then, meet me at the shoe lockers. You've accepted A's invitation to skip class for the afternoon. Wondered when that would happen after we asked around. Okina City, in front of Okina Station. A has dragged you here. I don't know. Feels so good. Just knowing everyone is still stuck at school studying makes it feel great to be out here. It's okay, once in a while. You think so? I'm surprised you're so open-minded. I had you pegged from a mama's boy. Well, I've never met my parents. I live with an uncle that's never there, so... Nah. It's not like I do this all the time. What, skip school or go on dates with guys? Besides, since they started keeping track of my attendance and behaviour, I've been a good girl. No, you haven't. Well, enough small talk. Let's go. We'll start with clothes, then we'll hit the jewellery and shoes and maybe some cell phone stuff if there's enough time. She seems to be the only one. She seems to be concerned. Only seems to be good about her own shopping. Alright, I'll come. Why not?
of course.
Oh, of course you will. Why else would you be here? To hold your bags? Anyway, time's a wasting. Yep, carrying all the bags for her. Oh, it's so nice to have a personal servant. I can buy so much more this way. With a gold card. Whose card is that? Are you insisting that I stole this? I might have to beat you up. Look, this is my card. My family may not have a status or history, but we do have money. My daddy made a fortune in land speculation. We better get going though, or we won't make it back before class ends. As soon as school gets out, I'm number 1 on the guidance counsellor's list. He has to check my attendance and behaviour sometimes. He tops it off with a lecture. It's a major pain. But I'm out here having fun and all the teachers are totally clueless. How stupid can they be? Well, if you didn't register at the start of class, not very. You know what though? I had more fun today than usual. You're different from the others. I like you. I think I'll keep you around, but next time, let's go after school. You have become acquaintances with the sports team member, I don't know how you say that. You feel a faint bond forming between the two of you. I'm still working on the reverb, unfortunately. Oh, what are you now? Yeah, I don't even know if that works or sounds good at all. What have we got? Personas of the Moon. Nice, because we've been getting a few moons every so often. I think we might have a moon in our pack at the moment. So I get a little something out of that, and she doesn't. Are you coming? Or maybe you'd like to be a blip on the guidance counselor's registry radar yourself. Yeah, I'm coming. I don't have to spend afternoons at the guidance counselor. And snuck into your class, where King Moral found you and yelled at you. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. What day is it? Monday. Where's your friend? You normally have a friend with you. Hey Largan, have you ever heard of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities? It's a special TV show every Sunday. I recently caught a bit. What kind of person not buys stuff like assault in a TV show? I don't know. That does sound quite nut jobby if you're buying stuff. Yusuke wants to hang out. You still want something? She's in there. And around here we have no one. Yusuke wants to hang out. Let's hang out with Yusuke since we were... What's on the notice board? Several notices. Which one would you like to look at? School events. There's no school events. I don't know if I got one wrong. I thought I'd have got that. Oh, Largan-kun, I don't think I've met you after school before. You've met me at night though. Oh, I'm in charge of the bulletin board. I have to change what's posted up here every so often. I'm done with it today though. Seems she isn't busy at the moment. Oh, since you had the priestess, you feel you could become closer. Let's not yet. I see. Goodbye then. Because I want to check what personas we've currently got. We have... oh, that's yes. Strength. Moon. As I predicted, we did have a moon. Priestess. Ooh. Chariot. Oh, that was the weird little thing I made. Devil. And Justice. Oh, and an Empress. Oh, we got a good big range here. Let's see what my social links with the other two are. Ooh, Magician. No Magician's no point. Margaret Empress. I need to do some more stuff for her. Oh, she's got a chariot. Let's talk to you. Oh, hi. Let's spend the day with Yukiko. Yes. I mean, we could do with boosting up some of the other ones a bit, but we'll spend Yukiko for now. You accompanied Yukiko on a shopping trip, so all I've done today is shop, shop, shop. Notebooks, 3 colours a pen, and a loose leaf folder. Labels at the stationery department. Then the furniture department. I want to look at the desks and those lamps. Do we notice a trend here? All she does is study. Can you carry all that? I definitely can't carry a desk. I wonder how long it would take to arrive if I have it delivered. She's thinking. I'm thinking of studying seriously for a job license. So I haven't decided on exactly which one I'll pursue. But I was thinking of trying for all the ones I feel I can earn. I've started working at night, you see. Remember the job you told me about? Thanks to that, I have some money. Hey, oh yes, because I recommended you translate. Well, if it isn't the manager of the Amagi Inn, or should I say, manager to be. I see you haven't gone home yet. Well, I can't very well go anywhere until the next bus or train departs. This really is the boonies. Stuck here with nothing to do. Man, the countryside is the dumps. I beg to differ. Turning down a sweet deal is part of country life too, is it? Ha 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 ha. Oh god, what was he doing? Especially the evil music makes it sound like he's done something. I'm sorry. Those people from some TV station, they wanted to cover the Amagi Inn. You said no? Yes. She seems embarrassed, Star. It's a news of the weird show. It isn't real journalism. You know our inn was associated with Miss Yamako's murder, right? They wanted to make a special called Hot Spring Getting Too Hot for the Amagis. Yeah, no. It was an abhorrent title. Mother turned them away. Maybe she shouldn't have declined. Really? I mean, if it gets a bad reputation, we'd lose customers and the inn would really close its doors. Then, I'd feel better about leaving. That's selfish, yeah. I know. But I wasn't born there by choice. She muttered darkly. She doesn't like me. But you're right. There's no real point in saying things like that. I'm leaving under my own power. My life is in my own hands now. And of course, I want to help everybody. You too, for being such a patient listener all the time. You can sense Yukiko's iron will. You feel that you understand her even more. Yay! And she gets a new skill, I think. Rank 5. Wow, we've definitely need to start forming priestesses. And maybe push Cheer up a bit. Her determination in battle. She can now cure several ailments during battle. Nice. Your ally will cure panic, fear, or rage for you. Nice. I mean, poison's the one I'm currently worried about, but I'll take the rest. Well, let's go shopping. The first is the stationery department.
All right,
You
let's go
help
home.
Yukiko with the stationery and walk the way home together. Let's actually walk them all the way home. Don't know why. We just ditched them.
Welcome back.
I just realised my chat's not actually showing up. 2 seconds. Hello. Why is my chat turned off? Who knows, who knows? Not that there's much going on in chat, I think it's probably just me on my own, but never mind. Hey, welcome back. I'm not going to spend time with you, I'll go to study translation. Do I want the extra fish? Nah. Beep 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 beep. Hi, it's Kanji here. Are you doing anything tomorrow? I want to go inside the TV. We have to get ready for anything. See you later. Yeah, I'm up for going inside the TV. We got lots of stuff to find so we can explore. Or you can work here and translate. Because we need the money. Some of the idioms in the text made your translation work difficult. Your expression, yay. Your expression, yay. I'm now touching. I shouldn't be saying that with the way this game goes. I only earned 3,000 yen though. I wanted more money. Tuesday and probably rainy tonight. Classes have ended for the day. The rain doesn't seem to be stopping. You must watch the Midnight Channel tonight. Ooh. It's Tuesday. I need to watch the Midnight Channel. I don't think I can watch the Midnight Channel if I go into the TV. I'm brave. I've got great knowledge. Oh wow, my understanding needs to go up. What can I do to improve my understanding? Drama club, probably. What else can improve my understanding? I could read a book to increase my understanding. Yeah, let's. Yeah, I'm gonna have to study and then watch the Midnight Channel. Because I need to see. I'm assuming it is Reese Wise or whatever the name is that's been put in there. You study. You're able to solve a technical problem. You got knowledge. You studied in the rain. You got knowledge. You had expert study. You got knowledge. Your knowledge still hasn't leveled up because you're not that smart.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I saw on the TV it's supposed to rain tonight. I know. That's why I'm going to go watch the Midnight Channel. Because I don't think I can do that if I went into the TV. Never mind. Ba, ba. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? I hope so. And then I'll probably go in tomorrow with them. Just run around all the areas. Yes, it does. A figure appeared. She seems to be wearing... It's a girl. It seems to be a girl. She's wearing a swimsuit. She looks somewhat like Rise Kujiwawa, the idol you saw on TV yesterday. For some reason they keep zooming in on her chest and thighs. It's hard to make out her face as a result. So my guess it's either a guy or someone that fancies her. Beep 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 beep.
Hello?
Hello.
Did you see that?
I did,
That was
Yasuki.
Rise for sure.
Rise, so.
Kujikawa.
Rise Kuchikawa, there we go. Rise Kuchikawa, Rise Kuchikawa. I need to remember that. You're right.
Thought so.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't be so excited. There's a chance she might get kidnapped. Come
Yeah,
on,
that's
we
the
should go there
problem.
tomorrow. What was it called again? Oh yeah, Marukyu Tofu. Dude, my
Yeah.
heart's pounding already.
I mean, how are we going to convince her not to go in
I'll
the
see you
TV?
tomorrow.
You'll be going to the tofu shop with her tomorrow. You decided to go for bed tonight. Great. Well, I want to go on the TV. Never mind. Might see if I can defeat that extra second boss in the castle now that I'm like over leveled.
Hey, did you hear? It looks like Rise Kujikawa really is here. You know the
Yes.
tofu store, Marukyu? The owners of that place have the same last name, Kujikawa.
Seriously?
Like we-
Hey, I practically live next door.
These are all so excited that someone's coming to run a store.
I've been hearing that there's a big crowd at Marakyu.
Probably, yeah. Because everyone
I'm not
wants...
surprised. But was it really her on yesterday's Midnight Channel? Didn't she seem a little different?
It was her, no doubt about it.
It was her
Curves,
advert.
her posture, even her beautiful slim legs.
Just stop talking, Yasuki.
What's
You're gonna
that
get
look
yourself...
for?
Anyways, I'm positive, right?
Wrong. Well, right, but we'll let you know.
Are we going? I don't really care about celebrities, but it's not like I got anything better to do. Sure, I'll tag along.
Yes.
Sorry, but me and
Go
Yukiko
team.
have plans. Give us a call if anything comes up.
Ooh, what are your plans? Can we join in? They just don't want to ogle a celebrity. Never
Well,
mind.
shall we get going? But let's be clear on one thing. We're not spectators. We're on
Yeah,
an
but-
investigation, got it?
I don't think we're going to be able to get in. You decided to go to the tofu store. We're not going to get in the tofu store. There's going to be a crowd around it and block us. Even the Dutchies there. Just waving us thing.
Mr. Detective, did something happen?
No, just very
It's
busy.
you guys. Ay, ay, ay. These gawkers keep streaming
Ay,
in with
ay,
their
ay,
cars
what?
trying to park in the middle of this shopping district.
Oh,
Why's
God.
that?
Don't you know? Rise Kujikawa's here. Hey, did you see her already? Is she there? Which is it?
Huh?
What?
We're asking why a plainclothes detective is here doing traffic control.
He doesn't know a
well,
thing.
the
He's...
Inaba Police Department isn't that big. We don't have enough staff.
There's literally two of
Well,
them.
I still have work to do, so I'll see you later.
One is useless, one is, well, useless. What about you just giving up to the traffic?
You managed to scare off a police detective on active duty.
That's cool,
I
boy.
wasn't trying to scare the guy. I just said what I was thinking.
What, you were
You're
thinking?
right.
Scared
It's
him.
weird for the police to come out like this. Hey, you think the police suspect that Rise might be the next target too?
Not a chance.
All right, clear out. Coming through. Hey, Adachi.
Yeah, he just left.
Damn it, I told him not to leave his post.
He really is
What
useless.
are you guys doing? Kanji Tatsumi. Are you friends with
Haha,
them?
he's gonna really hate
Like
me
it's
now.
any of your business.
If you say so. So I'll ask again. What are you all doing here?
We think she's about to be kidnapped and dragged into a TV. Oh, well, what should we say? If I say Rise, he's going to think we're just celebrity gawking. If I say Tofu, he won't believe me. Just passing by, I doubt he'll believe. Let's be honest about it.
Oh, well, who wouldn't want to come check it out if they found out an idol's family ran an ordinary tofu store? I'm a big fan.
Oh, he's actually telling the truth here. Just in a dodgy way.
Fine. But remember, she might be a celebrity, but this is her home. Try not to bother them too much.
We'll try. We're going to bother her totally, just in a different way.
That cop's your uncle, huh? So,
Yep, it
what the hell
is.
was that
What
about?
is-
Are you guys under suspicion?
We're always
Well,
under
they
suspicion.
did take us in once. But we can't just tell him everything, right? If we say anything about the other world, we only
I've
look
actually
more
just realised.
suspicious.
Well, I've got the
They'll
chat
be
up.
watching us all the time.
Oh, the text is working. Emojis. Oh, the emojis are working. They are just very, very small on that screen. Never mind.
Got a
They're
point
very
there.
dark as well. Even though it's I increase the transparency. Might have to see if I can make emojis bigger anyway.
Man, there's no one in there but the old lady. Rosetta isn't here after all.
I heard that she really is already here, but it might have just been a rumor. Well,
Don't be
it was
hiding.
fun
It's
while
probably
it
not
lasted.
actually working in the store. Pardon?
A rumor? What? She's not here? Seriously?
Well, I think she will
You
be,
sound like
but
the world's about to end.
well, it's a different matter.
Shut up. Anyways, now that all those people are gone, we might as well check inside.
What do we fancy? Let's let's go for some gammodoki. I don't know what that is.
How'd
So.
you know I can't eat tofu? Wow, that's considerate of you.
Oh, that's lucky. I just picked the one that wasn't tofu.
Wait, what's gammodoki again? Is it the kind with a rice cake in it?
There's
Who
no
knows?
rice cakes in them. They're sort of like fried tofu patties with veggies and stuff mixed in and...
You received a crash course on what on earth it is.
Oh, okay. I know
Didn't
what
explain
you mean.
it to me.
I think I can eat that.
Okay, we'll eat that. We'll get some of those then. Wonder if we can start using this store now. Wonder if as we progress the store's open more. I thought we'd just gone behind the counter.
Here.
Have we gone
Sure
behind
enough,
the counter?
the only one here is your typical...
Man, why don't you just ask if she's in... Excuse me?
Yes, may I help you?
What the... Then...
What?
It is her.
Are you Rise?
Yeah, so?
So we think you're about to be attacked and kidnapped.
No way. Are you really Rosette?
Shut up,
What do you
Yosuke.
want?
Huh? Oh, sorry, some tofu, please?
Tofu? Which kind?
Huh? Which one's which again?
If you're going to eat it by itself, you should go with silken. Momen's better for cooking. Depend.
Psst, Kanji, order something.
Why are you making me do it? You already picked Ganmo a second ago. Dude here wants 3 Ganmodoki.
Oh, I see. I'll go get them.
She does not seem... I wonder if our choice affected any of her stuff, or
Wow.
she just doesn't like
She's
it.
nothing like she seems on TV. I wonder if she's just tired. Man, but it's really her. I'm so glad I came.
I really just want to
Mission
punch this
Wait,
guy off
we
the
haven't
time.
done what we came here for yet.
No, we haven't.
Have you noticed anything weird lately?
Weird? Like stalkers? Are you guys fans of mine?
I wouldn't say we, but yeah. Dude here is a big fan.
Of course he is,
Little,
because he saw you
why'd you let that
on
slip?
the TV.
Her curves, her posture, even her beautiful slim legs. You finished checking them out yet, or what?
Getting him in trouble.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Yes, he is, and I would as
Say
well.
that. I never said any of that. Maybe you know already, but it's been dangerous in Inaba lately. And that's why we've been investigating some stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Lots of disappearances,
Sorry,
murders.
Let's see. Do you know about the TV show that comes on at midnight? I mean, it's not like regularly scheduled programming. How do I explain this?
That thing that was on last night. The Midnight Channel, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, you know about it.
everyone knows
Wait,
about
what?
it.
You mean you saw it last night?
I heard the rumors from some friends of mine. But that girl last night wasn't me. I've never been filmed wearing that swimsuit before. And the bust line.
Huh?
What?
Mine aren't that big.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean now.
No, you
I mean,
don't.
what am I
Shut
saying?
yeah.
Don't apologize so much.
Ooh.
You're funny.
Hey, she
Hey.
smiled.
Well, he may have a chance.
What is that show about, anyway?
Well, we're not too sure either. But you know there's been stuff happening here, right?
A couple of murders, lots of people
We
going
think
missing.
the people who appear there are the ones who get kidnapped next.
That's why we're worried about you.
I know this is sudden, but we're not lying.
Yeah, that's why we thought you should know about it.
Just to keep you on guard, keep you alert.
Huh, so that wasn't a dream.
Oh.
I was tired yesterday, but I couldn't sleep. And it was raining, so I decided to try that rumor I'd heard about. Alright, thanks. I'll be careful.
Mission accomplished. Now Yusuke can try and ask her out.
Here you go, 3 Ganmo. That'll be 6. There's extra tofu in there for everyone. A little thank you for worrying about me.
Aww. She's sweet. We'll definitely take her in the party if we
seriously?
can.
Thanks.
I'm hoping Kanji will be
Yosuke
like a big,
senpai,
massive
You
thing.
can't eat tofu, right? Want me to take yours?
Hell no, I always eat what people give me.
We say give you a block of tofu. Maybe you can eat it for dinner. Maybe I can. I wonder what the I got later that day. Oh, still in the same evening. Oh,
Thank you very much. Your receipt's in the bag.
he's
Seems like
investigating
the
as
crowds are
well.
thinning out, so we'll be leaving now. If it gets rowdy again, just give us a call at the station.
Will do,
Okay.
will do.
Hang on a second. I'm sorry, but there's some things I'd like to ask you.
What sort of thing?
You do know that there have been multiple violent
Oh, yeah.
cases around here lately, yeah? Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
What,
Not
us
really.
four?
It's been like always.
Like always. Well, you're an idol, so I imagine you deal with folks like fans, paparazzi, and stalkers quite often.
Something's putting out like a hot dust smell, like a whole PC. Where that's comes from? Probably what my Mac or something.
What made you take a break from showbiz?
She just missed the tofu
Doesn't
tray.
really matter.
Nope.
I just needed a rest.
She was fed up at being a pin-up and wanted to
have you
be a
registered for school?
shut up instead. She's a what?
I'm planning on going to Yasogami High. It was the closest.
She's still a schoolgirl? What?
I don't mean to alarm you, but you do have some things in common with the recent victims.
Ah,
That's
so they're
why-
on the same train
well-
of thought as we are. They just don't know about the
I might
TV.
be kidnapped, right? I've been told that before. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Huh? Someone told you already?
I
It
wonder
was
who.
3 guys. They were wearing uniforms, so I think they
Oh
were high
god,
school
yep,
students.
we're in trouble now. We're in trouble. Our uncle's gonna come along and
Did
yell
one of
at
them
us.
happen to look... How do I put it? Did he look something like a gang member?
Yeah, that's him.
Wait, you think she's talking about your nephew and his friends?
He's... That thunder outside? 2 seconds, that sounds very... like... Clear bright skies, but sounds like thunder. That's very weird. I'll probably be taking a short break in a minute anyway, so we'll definitely investigate
Something smells here.
what's going on. He's going to think that we're
Recent
doing it again.
disappearances. Between those and the 2 homicides, there's too many questions with no answers.
Yes.
To tell the truth, I followed my detective's intuition and came here to warn her. How could
Can we
high
take
school
him inside
kids
the
who know
TV?
less than we do beat us to the punch?
We
Were they
watch the
just
TV.
making up an excuse to talk to a famous celebrity? Or...
Are we the ones responsible? Dun, dun, dun.
Yasogami, the second victim, Saki Konishi, and 2 other students who were missing for a while.
I guess the investigation of the ones involved with the school hasn't turned up anything either. Are we gonna be
Nope.
in trouble if this keeps up?
What about the first one? The
professional
first one
police will
had
be
nothing
coming
to
soon.
do with school. Professional
They're the
police,
least of
we
your
are...
worries. Keep your head in the game.
Yeah. Keep diverting that traffic. It's what you're good at. Or the only thing he's good at.
We
Oh, look,
sure
he's
have
good.
a lot of tofu.
Yeah, we do. She
Yeah.
that's a lot. She takes
That
us.
tastes great.
She is so not happy. Nope. See
You
that
visited
stop
Rise
right.
Kujikawa today. What did you talk about?
Are we going to get a choice about the cases?
I told you to keep your hands off this. Listen, this is a job for the police.
But you're not doing a good job. We're the ones saving them.
Forget it. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Yeah.
You guys met Rise-chan?
I don't know. She's going to sing a little jingle probably.
Yeah.
She's basically educated by the TV, isn't she?
Are you fighting again?
Yeah.
Of course not. Here, hurry
Liar.
and finish your dinner.
Finish your dinner so you can go to bed so I can yell at you. The tense atmosphere continues into the night. You go back to your room. Issue. Or just the next day. Nope. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Oh, we're straight into the Midnight Channel. I hope it does. Doesn't? I don't know. It's clearer. A figure appeared. It's the same girl as before, still wearing a swimsuit. Her chest area and waist are emphasized. This girl. It's Rise Kawawa. The image is finally clear tonight. Why? With the unless it's marketed. Should you try calling Yosuke? Yeah, call him, because he's probably about to call me anyway.
Hey. You were right about it being Rise Kujikawa. The one on tonight seemed a lot creepier than the real Rise, but you could see her face clearly. There's no mistake. Let's all get together as soon as possible tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go in the TV. You hung up. You decide to go to bed for tonight. Well, it's midnight. Probably should go to bed. I mean, I go to bed late, and even I know I should be going to bed at that point. Would you like to save your progress thus far? I think, you know what? I think I will save my progress. And I think I will take a short break and get myself another cup of tea and a drink. We will be back very shortly. And in the meantime, if you do want to entertain yourself, we have... I believe I've enabled it on this stream. Twitch emote wall. I have, nope, the animated emotes that can bounce around. So feel free to spam away with the emotes as they bounce and fly around the screen. And first of all, before I go, I will set us off a quick 3-minute ad break while I make some tea. I'll be back shortly. All right, and we're back. Nice big topic. My tea, whatever you can say it, topped up nicely once again in this forced trade mode just to make it last. I'll just do another double save just to make sure. That we know for certain. It is Risei.
So
I wonder if
about
we're
the
going to need
midnight
some more
channel
chairs.
last night, that had to be Risei Kujikawa.
Close the windows. It starts to get a bit nippy in here. Usually find it very warm, but it's definitely
It even
cooler
showed her
down.
face this time.
It did.
So now we know one more thing. The ones that the culprit's targeting are...
Broadcast on TV. They're definitely not females.
Exactly. So we can rule out the assumption that all the victims are connected to the incident with Ms. Yamano.
They might be.
As for
They
Risei,
may be.
I took a peek this morning and she was still at the shop.
That's good.
So I'm guessing that TV show thing doesn't appear on the midnight channel until after the person enters the TV.
Teddy said
not.
before that it might be the victim's own creation upon entering that world.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
I
That's a
didn't
good
understand it all at first, but now I feel it may be true. The one that appears on TV is
I
your
wonder
other
what her
self.
thing is going to
Maybe
be.
the victim's true feelings are shown unconsciously.
But we see them on the midnight channel before they disappear. You know, when it's still really fuzzy and you can't tell who it is. How do you explain that part?
Unless they're targeted beforehand, and that's their shadow self
it always
slowly.
happens before the person disappears, like an advance notice.
Or like a ransom note. But who are they announcing it to, and for what?
Wonder if it's yeah, because what if it's their shadow that's
I
developing?
don't know, ask the killer. There's a bunch of stuff I still don't understand.
Is it possible that we see those images for
Oh,
the
I'm actually a
same
little
reason?
nippy. I'll have to just let the tea cool down a little bit, so it's slightly more drinkable. And then
If the midnight channel shows the victim's true feelings, maybe it does the same for the culprit. Maybe what we're seeing is the culprit's intentions.
ooh,
Well, it's a possibility.
Teddy's the murderer.
The killer can throw people into the TV after all, which means they must have the same power that we do.
So, when the killer thinks, I'm gonna attack someone now, that's what we see on TV?
Must
I
be.
don't know about that.
Well, if we're gonna go that far with it, we might as well say that's the basis for that entire world. Like it's some kind of mix of the minds of the victims and the killer. Or maybe it's everyone's minds.
Ooh. Yeah, why not?
As always, nothing makes sense.
No, I don't think it's meant to. I think it's meant to be a developing
Hey,
story.
Kanji-kun,
And a
you
fun
still
game.
with us? You haven't said a word yet.
There's background chatter on the game there.
You weren't sleeping, were you?
Nah.
Of course not. I was,
Lost in thought. Sure you were. Sure you were.
I wish I knew what that world's all about. Teddy's explanations have so many maybes in them that I don't understand the first thing about it.
Well, you'll need to learn,
Why would
won't
the
you?
culprit throw people inside the TV in the first place?
They must know by now that people die when they're in there long
That's
enough.
the answer.
So the TV's a good way to do that, because the police can never prove anything about the crime.
Murder, huh? So the killer's got a grudge against certain people? Well, I know there's a shitload of people who've got my number. How about you, Yukiko-senpai? Anyone hate you so bad they'd get rid of you forever?
No.
Yukiko? There's always a slight chance, and you just don't
I
realize
think
it.
G8 actually hates you.
But if we're trying to think of a common grudge someone would have against all the victims...
Someone wants to be on TV and
I'm
isn't
drawing
able
a
to.
blank.
Well, the good thing is we have another shot at getting ahead of the killer. We can leave the motive aside for now.
Seems like a good plan.
Once we catch him, we'll make him talk. The only thing we can be sure of now is that Risei is in danger.
Wait, we get to do another stakeout?
I could do
Hell
some steak.
yeah.
Not
This time
steak
we'll
out,
catch
just
him in the
steak.
act.
Oh, stop getting hungry. I know I said I'd be trying to do this till 6 o'clock, but dinner. I have to get some snack or something next break.
We gotta go with donuts and milk.
No,
You
milk.
said it. There's no better meal than that for a man on a steak.
Milk.
Oh, and throw in some
Coffee,
disposable
tea.
diapers.
What?
They don't even sell those here.
We have them at Juness.
Oh, too much information.
Well, I'm not surprised they have disposable diapers
You
as
guys
in
finished
babies,
yet?
but
Let's hurry up and get going.
yeah, we're gonna get in trouble with our uncle for staking out. And there goes all our money. Oh look, it's a Dachi. Hi!
Huh? What brings you here?
Well,
Follower.
I'm doing legwork.
No, he's not. He's skiving.
What did I do to deserve babysitting detail? I mean, it's nothing major. It's not like Dojima-san ordered me here. So, what are you kids up to? Buying snacks?
Yeah.
We were just about to head over to the tofu shop to see Rise-chan.
Oh, I see. Hey, I'm on my way there too.
Yeah, he's chaperoning us.
Oh, then why don't we go there together? Come on, he's a detective on active duty. Not a bad guy to have around.
Sorry, I don't know why that suddenly made me. Clearly a very good enough sense of humour today, haven't I? Well, the girls are going to hang around outside because they clearly don't want it. Is that a Dachi inside?
Don't stop. The culprit might get suspicious.
But we walked past her like 1,000
I'd
times
say
already.
anyone's going to get suspicious. Hi, how are you?
Come on out, you bastard. We're ready for you.
Look!
Who's there?
I think it's just a peeping Tom. Never mind. Paparazzi! Chase him!
Hey, he's running away!
Get back here!
We get to chase him, or do they just chase him on their own? I'd like to. I'm ready to chase him. I don't think.
Stop running, damn!
No. He's gonna get hit by a car, a bus, a train. No. Why do you get hit by a train?
Shut up! What kind of idiot would listen?
I'll do it, you know. What are you gonna do if I get run over?
Take you to hospital and then arrest you?
What?
Oh wow, he's definitely
No!
suspicious.
If the suspect gets injured, the police will be held responsible. They'll get really angry and...
They'll just get really angry, that's all. Nothing major, just
I'll do
angry.
it, I swear. So get out of here and stop chasing me.
No,
Hey,
we
what should
like
we
to
do?
chase you. We should keep chasing him. Tackle him from behind.
How are we supposed to get behind?
Come on, let's just take him down.
All right. On my mark.
Mark.
Look! Over there! A Martian!
Oh!
Well, that worked. We didn't kill him, I don't think.
How dare you assault an ordinary citizen like...
Well, we're not police, so we
Shut
can
the
get
hell
away
up,
with
murderer. We're taking your punk ass in.
Time out! What do you mean, murderer?
It's no use playing dumb!
Wait a second. I just really like Rosette, so I wanted to take a peek in her room.
What? Why has he got a
Look,
roll of
see?
paper in his bag?
All I've got on me is a bunch of cameras.
Yep, you're the culprit, all right. No two ways about it. All right, I'll take it from here.
He's that convinced he's
We'll
a murderer
hear your
just
story
after.
down at the station. I've waited to use that line.
Part of me thinks he might be the culprit then, just for the...
Please, let me go. I didn't do anything wrong. I
That's
know
what
for
they
a fact
also-
it's not a crime in this country to take secret pictures.
Hey, don't you understand what's happening here? You're under suspicion of murder. Come with me. We'll talk about this later.
He's very quick to jump to that conclusion, isn't he? I know they're all thinking it, but...
Wow, that went better than I thought. What a coup. I gotta thank you guys for all your help. Well done.
Oh, sure.
He's not. He's just
But
a paparazzi.
you really
or
should
peeping
stop
Tom.
getting involved with this stuff. It's dangerous. I know Dojima-san was worried sick.
He doesn't need to be
Come on,
worried. We'll
let's
take
go.
care of ourselves.
Is it really over?
No.
The rest is up to the cops.
Looks like the killer was a pervert, just like we thought. Wait,
Nope.
does that mean the case is closed? Awesome!
Go team awesome! We're not that awesome. We've just caught the wrong person. And now we're just following them all.
Hey, we should let Rise know the good news.
No, don't. She's going to be kidnapped.
Oh, hello. Would you like some tofu?
I won't say no.
Hello.
Oh, did you come to see Rise?
No,
She
she's
seems
been
to have
kidnapped.
gone out, unfortunately.
Huh? But wasn't she just here?
She does that sometimes. She'll just wander out without a word. You must forgive her. She's quite worn out in many ways.
She left without saying anything?
To the television!
Come on, you worry too much. She must have just stepped out. I mean, we caught the guy.
Nope,
What-
you've caught
what
a
are you
guy, not
talking
the
about?
guy.
We'll discuss it later. If you'll excuse me, I've got to take this guy. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Dojima-san's face.
Well, you've got a good solid arrest, just maybe the wrong arrest.
She left without saying anything? Could that mean...
Shouldn't we look for her? She can't have gone far.
Yeah, I agree.
At the very least, we can tell her we caught someone that was... well... nope.
I can't find her anywhere. What about you guys?
I wasn't looking, I went and got stacks.
None of the neighbors have seen her.
Maybe we're just not looking in the right places. But where could she have gone?
We
Damn
don't
it,
know.
this can't be good. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, we did everything we can. No use griping about it. The weatherman says it's gonna rain tonight. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and tune in.
Yo, Lomax House. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You should make sure to watch the Midnight Channel. I'm gonna have no choice. I might just got to watch it all night. Lomax, sorry, I keep forgetting Lomax. Forgetting you changed it. Lomax Raider, sorry. It's because you got so used to saying Lomax House. Lomax Raider. How are you today? Hello, Nanako. There was a delivery for you. Yay. Power belt and some herbal pills. And a price sticker. Ooh, and let's harvest some vegetables. Been teaching today or just a day off in the loud house? And unfortunately,
yummy.
went to Crosby Beach for a break. What is up with the weather? Is it actually nice weather outside as it was miserable-ish earlier? And I'm pretty sure I heard some thunder, but when I looked outside, the sky was beautiful and clear.
We've got veggies.
Or was the thunder actually something else that I'm just imagining? Harvested 3 soul tomatoes. Yay! I think I might be out of soul tomatoes now. Yeah, well, as long as I keep planting something. It was at the...
Come on, grow.
What? Don't know. At least the text is slightly better on the chat feed down, slightly more visible over the top of something. You planted Dakion seedings. She's excited. Yay. Beach. Oh, it was nice weather at the beach. Did you hear thunder, what, about half an hour ago? Or was that just... So I think it sounded like some big loud rumble from near here. Let's go watch the Midnight Channel. We have a new people person being kidnapped. We have a nice celebrity porn star basically being kidnapped. And you've unfortunately missed out on... You literally missed out both on the ad break and stuff. We've got a new extra feature where emojis on like my loading screens, you can put, if you send an emoji, it'll bounce around the screen a little bit. I might actually put one on the back of my head. I'll do that in a few minutes. Someone has appeared on the TV. It's extremely vivid. Yep.
Maru Q, push Rosette. Good evening. I'm Rise Kuchikawa.
Okay.
This spring,
You
one young girl
picked in at the
levels up
right
to become
point.
a high school idol. Yay! So today, I'm gonna celebrate by pushing the limits of standards and practices. Does everybody know what time it is? Showtime! Show what, huh?
You have literally tuned in at the porn part of the show, Laura.
How embarrassing! Is this too hot for TV?
Well, this has definitely got a lot weirder.
It's worth doing all the way. I'm gonna bear it all for you. Stay tuned.
Right, I'm getting slightly weirded out by this now, but It was definitely Rise you saw on TV. You found the part bite. You know what, Lomax? Just for you. I'm just going to pause up a second. I'm going to add paste reference emote wall. Actually, let's just copy that and just delete it. Actually, let's add a new browser source. That's small emote. Oh, lovely and big. I'll go transparent for a second. Let me just see how big my webcam is, and I'll just put you behind my webcam. Actually, let's just make the emote wall smaller, about probably 320 by 320. That will do quite nice, I reckon. I'll just aspect ratio it a bit out. No. Sorry, I'm just playing around with this. Let's say 360 by 300. What's the top of my thing start at? Unlock. Unfortunately, you are just staring at me looking at this for now. Transform, edit. Top is 305. Okay. Unlock all of that. Twitch remote 360 by 305. No, that's. I definitely looked at this right. Either way, if you start sending me some more. Yeah, that says say 305. H 305. Anyway. Oh, it's because I've reset transform. There we go. So if you start sending some emotes to the chat, Lomax Raider. I can't do it on this. They should start bouncing. Howdy, Matteo Games. We've just taken a brief pause for a minute just to add in to the chat feed beer emojis bouncing around my face. You know what? I will put that behind the webcam, and if I open up my browser, I will just make the duration on these last a fair bit longer just to entertain you all. You can spam emojis floating around my head. I can't actually see what you're doing if you are using them, so bear with me a second. Emote wall. Emote duration, let's say 15 seconds per emote. And emote scale, I'll put them up to 10 times. How does that look if we go for a nice emote? Favorites. My emotes. LarganLive. I actually really can't send anything from my chat feed on this because it just doesn't let me. Well, it would let me. But there we go. So if I send a beer and a cheers. There we go. They'll all definitely a bit too big there, but they'll all definitely bounce around behind me for a bit. Let's say 7 times. So now, anytime you want, you can make beers and emojis appear and bounce around behind me. Although I'll drop it down a bit in the level. There we go. So we'll get back onto the game. Have fun, I'm sure you lot are going to enjoy that immensely. Oh no, this just stopped. There we go. Let me know whether you want it on top or behind me. It's either way. It should be quite entertaining, I reckon. No, I'll put, you know what? I will in fact put that on the very top of the feed. Just for today, I'll leave it on top of the feed so that you can bounce beer glasses around my head. I'm not sure why I'm not doing full size. That is a setting I'll look at more. But it will definitely wave beer glasses around. And you've just missed us all. Unfortunately, it only does. You know what? Because Lomax definitely wants to do extra emojis. Let's say an emote will spawn each time. Combo count. Oh, ignore duplicates. Save. There we go. But if you are going for super duplicate, if I'm enabling duplicates, I will definitely drop it down to behind my webcam. So now if you send a lot of stuff to the chat feed, I will get lots and lots of stuff.
Is it me or are these shows getting crazier and crazier?
They are definitely. This is just going to turn into a pure crazy emotes thing, is it not? I reckon. And the shows are definitely getting crazier. There we go. Lots of heads floating around behind me. I hope you guys have some fun with that. Let's rescue her quick. I think we may even rescue her quickly. But we'll do the other things first.
Shadow Self is gonna do whatever it wants again. But man, we couldn't prevent the kidnapping this time either. Even when we knew who the target would be. That detective from this afternoon was no help at all. I guess we'll have to do everything ourselves. Anyways,
I like the fact they snuck out and we were only a block away, so makes it interesting. You decided to go to bed early. Well, midnight, not early, but hey. You walk to school. You'd have a lot to think about. You overhear people talking because you like to eavesdrop. Man, I'm bored. I've got nothing to do. I guess I'll head over to Okina, the music theatre, and I should be entertained. It's great for sport, the dates too. My girlfriend really digs it there. I should see if she wants to go too. Why do you always have to rub that? You're always rubbing your girlfriend in my face. I'll be worried if you're rubbing a girlfriend in your face. I hope that crazy woman at the clothing store makes you buy something dumb and you chug some way too well. Man, don't be a hater. I didn't mean it like that. It's just a fun place. You can go with anyone or a girlfriend. You want to come next time? You want a double date with us? Sure. You missed out. We went on a date earlier and were basically treated like a pack mule while she went shopping. And we're in the TV.
Hey, Teddy! You okay?
He's a bear.
I wasn't crying.
We have a new double extra teacher.
Fun out there. You forgot about me. I was abandoned.
We've only been gone a couple of days. What's the problem?
I'm sorry. Were you lonely?
What is wrong with him? What is wrong with this bear?
I'm a useless bear. I don't even know what I am. I couldn't figure it out. No one would come visit me. Then I thought I heard voices from your world. They were all having so much fun. I was so lonely that I tried to cry, but I couldn't.
Ah.
Well, you are hollow inside.
Yep, he's such a horrible person.
Stop saying I'm hollow!
Don't snap at me. This is your world, isn't it? You're the one who said you just want to live here peacefully and made us promise to find the culprit.
That's true.
Come on! I'm sure Teddy's just tired from thinking so much, right?
When I'm alone, I think too much. It makes me even lonelier. I was so sad that my chest would burst and cotton would fly out.
There, Teddy bear, there. And yes, we are rejoined on stream by the bear.
Sure, go right ahead.
Can we please drop the
Wow,
whole
yeah. So we have a pedo bear in addition to all the other weird stuff going on.
Anyways, we wanted to ask you something. How's
I
it
wonder
been over
if
here?
he's. I wonder if he's Shadow's dark side.
Did Kujikawa show up? Can you sense anything?
Risei Kujikawa?
You can't tell? Your nose is kind of losing its edge lately, huh?
Yeah, it really is.
I'm a pretty shabby bear.
Hey.
Soon, I won't be useful at all. Then I'll get thrown away.
Ah, poor bear. That's not true. Do we be kind or do we be? We'll be a dick to the bear this time. Try harder then.
I'll try. Maybe there's something I can do.
I hope there's something you can do.
Then we'll go
you
look
should
for
do
something that'll help
something.
you search, like last time.
I can't tell for sure, but I can kind of sense someone in here.
Well, we know there's someone in
I
here.
think I'll be able to find her. I just need some kind of hint.
She's a woman. She's in a bikini. She's probably half naked by this point. In order to progress, you need more information about Risei. You should try asking around town. No, I want to stay here and explore.
There's a lot of things I don't understand.
There's a lot of things I don't understand. But I've got your back, bro.
Thank you very much. You're really kind,
Very much,
Sensei.
very much. Yeah.
I'll try even
Sorry, I tried digging it
harder
out
from
the other
now
day
on.
and I just had to. We had to have the bear for the bear. Teddy is doing his best to try and find his role in life. You feel a fake bond forming between you and Teddy. And you know what? I've got to read this out as the bear. I all know, and thou art I. Thou have established a bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Star Arcana. I can't read that. You have established a social link. Star. Yay! Bear emoji imminent. Oh, bear emoji. Yeah. Yeah, bear emoji imminent. I'm limited to my emojis until I get extra subscribers, unfortunately, Lomax. Ah, you found some new good ones to show, though.
I'll be waiting
I'll definitely see if I can maybe sort of stick that on a peg or something in the wall, green screen it as a new emoji or a reward or something. Fortunately, I can't do multiple emojis yet. Where are we going to go? We are going to... Oh, since we have to do stuff. A load of pegs around that for some reason. Let's go back to the Shuttle Shopping District. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Oh, great. I'm being... Is that cheese or yellow poo? Cheese, I hope it's cheese. Wow, lots of people to talk to today. Who are you? It's not normal for someone exactly like you to... That's why I want my twins a little special. It's amazing. Yeah, you're amazing. It isn't it? I have something to ask you. Fine. I want to walk home with sister, but I don't know where she ran off to. If I wait, she doesn't come at all. Have you seen her sister anywhere? I'll look for her. You accepted? Find my younger twin. Oh wow, you're finding loads of cool emojis today, Lomax. I don't know whether to make it over the screen or maybe put it on the screen as like a bonus thing. Yeah, why not? I'll go find the sister in a minute. Loads of people. Want to eat fish? Oh yeah, he wants me to get a fish to a cat, doesn't he? Any new books? And I've got a good amount of money. Forever macho may increase your courage. Ghost stories. Courage, nice. And work. I really shouldn't have turned on the multiple emoji. Why? Spam, but it is quite entertaining, isn't it? And that's the important thing. How are you girls? Rise Kawijia. She's probably scared and alone right now. Seeing her image on the Midnight Channel every night. We need to save her quickly. Beer explosion. I would love a beer explosion. Love a cheese explosion as well. Or just any form. It's okay to go wherever I want to look for information, right? Cool. Then first off, I'll ask around the tofu shop, see if anyone's seen anything. You remember where it is, right? It's between this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ask her. I spoke to you. There's an old woman outside. What does the old woman want? Oh, she wants some devil horns. Oh, little puppies. Where are they? Yes. Let's head in the tofu store. Oh, wrong store. That's the merchandise store. We'll leave. Oh, I should probably talk to her, see if she wants anything, but never mind. Tofu is down here. Let's check. Oh, you're the boy from the other day, looking for Rise. Sometimes she leaves the house without telling me. I hope she's okay. I've heard that some person with a camera has been wandering around recently. I think that person was called a paparazzi or something. The people in this district try their best to get rid of that person, but he keeps coming back. I heard he's often at the floodplain. Cats and dogs and cats and dogs and cats and dogs. There seems to be a paparazzi who's been snooping. Maybe he'll know something. Yeah, no, we arrested him. What do you know? Rise Kajiwara? Oh, there's a rumour she's coming to town, but I haven't seen her yet. Do you think the fans are just making it up? I wonder if I can still go into the TV in a minute. If we find some other stuff. Rise-chan is taking a break and it seems like she's coming back to win about. Ooh. Nacho cheese, nacho cheese, nacho cheese, yeah! Let's see if we can add like emoji games or chat games so you can throw stuff. I think there is ways of doing it, so I'll have a look at what extra bits I can do just to entertain us. The students all seem to be excited, isn't she? An idol living here? Good God, Lomax. Good God in a bad sense or good God? Oh wait, nacho cheese cats. I will not eat a cat no matter how much cheese you put on it. I'm sorry, I just won't eat cat. Unless you were meaning the other name for cat. What do you want, old man? Risa, what do you want to know about her, eh? She's Makiu's daughter, right? She was here when she was younger. Well, I don't remember her all the well back then. He doesn't show any sign of stopping. What will you do? Punch him. I'll stay and listen, why not? Sigh, all this worrying about the town really tires me out. At times it seems like a sauna would be nice. Yeah, saunas are great. But it's no good if you can't get coal. Problem is, I can't get my hands on any. Are there any young people who'll bring coal to an old man? Maybe I shouldn't have enabled that on the in-game chat. Maybe I should have only done that on the pre-show and post-show sort of the holding slides. I understand your concerns. Oh, there are a lot of worthless young punks out there, but you boy, you're different. Double L. Can you look forward to getting a reward from me when you bring coal to me? Accepted quest, acquire coal. Yes, let's acquire some coal. The textile shop, there's no reason. It's a Dachi who's just hanging around again. Oh man, I was watching the news. That idol Rise or something's gone on a hiatus, you know, from the Quillior magical commercial. My students won't shut up about it. They said they don't understand why she would stop because she's so cute. Well. Auto mod. Header held a chat for a reason. Identify. Allow it to post. You've triggered my mods, Lomax. You've triggered my mods. I think you spammed too many gifts that it's actually kicking you off at the moment. Also, you've really done something weird there. I don't know what you've done there. Not about me. It's been hard lately. It's humid. The summer will be rough. Yeah, sure, whatever. Hi, kid. Sad times. Sad times that you can't spam me, or sad times that your spam message actually didn't come through properly? I wish I could have gone on a motorcycle date. If you ask me what's more important, you, me, or a motorcycle, I'm not sure I choose. Hey, man, could dream. Lots of liquor. Let's see if I can stock up on the vending machine. I don't like that vending machine. I like the other vending machine. Let's leave the shopping district. Head to the floodplain first of all and see what we can get. There ain't nothing to do in this town, don't you think? Nah, plenty. Oh, so you found something nice about this place? How nice. Yeah, well, you want me to bring you an item? I can't remember what. You two are just hanging out. My wife's pretty happy that we say, okay, what do you think? She's hoping she can get her to do a promo for our star. She's really good at running a business. Sure. Paparazzi, huh? One of them should know about an idol, wouldn't they? Well, I don't have a lot of information. I wonder if there's anyone who knows anything. Yeah, paparazzi's here, mate, somewhere. Hey, cat! Meow! Could this be the cat you've been told about? What do you reckon, Lomax? Is this the cat I need to feed? We feel like you should try giving it some food. Feed the cat! Give it Amber Sema. Why not? You gave the cat food. Marvel, the cat seems happy. You should report back. There we go, Lomax. We fed the cat. Why are you hanging out back here? What is it? You've seen that face before. She looks exactly the same as the older sister who was looking for a younger twin. Now we can go find the other sister. I can't talk to these. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, that's two people counting rocks. Hey, Kenji, what are you up to? Yeah, I'd bet the paparazzi would know something about Risei. What would we ask them? Ask them if we can hit them several times. And then maybe we'll find out something. What did you want again? Oh, that idol girl named Risei. She's the girl from Makaru Tofu. Well, who knew something like that would come out of that little store? I hear all kinds of things about her. Oh yes, the key, yeah. Need to go back and search for all of these items. They want me to get them. Yeah, there's no paparazzi here. Oh, it's you. How goes the fish? Never mind. Mind your own business. There's no paparazzo, unfortunately. So let's go to Junes. What can we do? Yeah, let's go to Junes and go inside the TV and see if we can just find some of these items and level up a bit. Ooh, what do you want? Oh, you're Dojima-sans. You have to hear me out. Cabbage, there's no cabbage. What am I going to do? My grandfather will refuse to eat anything that wasn't grown in Inaba. I can help you out. What I need from you are 3 cabbages. I'm so glad for your help. I've got to grow more cabbage. Okay. New seedlings. They can bear 4 colours of fruit at once, red, white and green. They're really pretty. Legend had it that each colour can prevent different natural disasters. That's how they got the name. White for floods, green for hurricanes, blah blah blah, who knows. Barrier corn. 2 kinds of corn now, there's 1 seedling. You might get tetracorn, you might get macrocorn, you might get both at once. And supposedly these repel misfortune. Right, can I get... I'll have to get 1 of each. Wow! Well, if we're going inside the TD, we can definitely get some more stuff. Gather doing the food court, yes. How was the building site neighbours today? Are they still making a proper racket, or are they just... I want to go into the TD. Fine. Go back home. That's all we can do. Let's... What will you do? We need information. Who can give us information? Doesn't look very healthy now, it doesn't. Where else can we go to find information? Go to town. Yes. I can always go back to the school and study, but... I'm pretty sure I spoke to everyone in the central shopping district. Oh, we can finish the quests, yes! Yes, we need to go back and finish the quest. My memory is atrocious, isn't it? You don't care. Hi, girls. You. Not normal. Blah blah blah. Yeah, you're amazing. Congratulations, you're a twin. That's why she is. She's why she at a place like that. You should come. She should come back here together with you. Well, I got some more go home berries and finish the quest. And I got The Punk's Way. Ooh, this is nice. I think that book I've been reading that suggested not feeding the cat was a little harsh. Wow, maybe you should read it. Okay, you'll only learn. Ah, and we completed the Feed the Cat. Oh wait, let's buy some books. Where are the macho? Boost some courage. Boost some courage. Action bugs. Let's leave it for now because I don't want to spend the money. How are you girls? There's some strange guy by the riverbank. Maybe I should ask him something. Okay, what should I ask? I need more information first. Paparazzo. Sounds tough being an idol. Maybe he might know something. Yeah, I want to ask him too, but I don't know what. Well, let's not say that. I think I've spoken to everyone. My cousin in the hospital hasn't been eating much. I always bring him candy and fruit when I visit, but usually I end up eating it myself when I leave. I'm worried about him. Can't this bus come any faster? No. We say there's rumors she's coming to town. Haven't seen her. You making it up? No. Let's head into the Velvet Room, shall we? Shouldn't be running around doing loads of random stuff at the moment, I reckon. Listen to Margaret's request. Oh yes. She wants to see that. Marie. Busy. Let's leave it then. Leave the Velvet Room. Leave and never come back. I should go into every store and talk to every person in there then, so I'm not sure what else we can do. How are you? Dad Rise-chan has returned. Oh, why would I be concerned about that? Maybe I'm just shy. Am I a fan of hers? I don't have to answer that. Who cares? I'm creating art here. Yeah, never mind then. Yeah, we'll talk to everyone we can find. I heard he's often seen at the floodplain. People in this district try. Paparazzo. I need to find this paparazzo, but I don't know where. Because he wasn't at the floodplain. We've received some new merchandise. Please buy a lot. Ooh, what have you got? Anything good? Ointment. Restores 200 HP to an ally. That's not bad. Oh, I can't get medicine no more. Okay, that's great. Deal 50, 50, 59. Okay, so that's more increased damage. I still can't get medicine. Value medicine. Okie dokie. Talk. Lately, I've been asked a lot of strange things related to Rise-chan, like, how was she when she was younger? Do you have any pictures of her? Sigh. In fact, that Rise-chan quit the show business really that bad? There's a store too. She did say it was rough. Try the shrine as well. Talk to people there. Or spend the day with Fox. Mr. Fox, I'll definitely do something with me, I reckon. It's a Chinese diner. A steak bowl, only 800 yen. You will not leave. You feel this dish will raise your understanding. But not today, not unless I can find stuff. But let's buy some more food. That's sold out. I'd love. I have actually seen. I'll need to try and find it again. Send you a video for Philly cheese steak Lomax. I think I can only buy one of each. But at least they heal me up a bit. No one else. Okay, Jan's taking a break. She's like, she's coming. No, blah, blah, blah. What do you want? I haven't seen her in a while. I wonder if anything's wrong. You know, let's go to the shrine. Ooh, lots of people here. What do you want? Oh, hey, I lost my bow catching net. I was trying to catch them, but I can't. It's so weird. Maybe someone picked it up. Oh, someone's lost the bug catching net. I'll definitely look. Hey, Shota, let's go to Junes together sometime. No, let's go to Okina, not Junes. My dad can take us in his car. I invited him first. You shut up, Lord Chan. No, you're forcing him to do something he doesn't want to do. Hey. Ah, poor kid. Oh, I'm assuming it was a bug cat. Because it's in the shade, the air is moist here. I want to find this bug catching net that's somewhere around here. Main hall. What will you do? Nothing. I want to find a bug catching. That's what I want to do. Sad time. Sent you both a message on Facebook. I want to find this bug catching this. So no one else here has any more information, do they? Textile store. Barbers are closed. I wonder if the barber will open up. I've spoken to both of you. I've been to the liquor store. Let's try the floodplain one more time, and then we will head to bed. I think it's probably going to be all we can do, really. We'll just chat to everyone just to make sure. There ain't nothing to do in town. Yeah, why not? I might have to sneak back here at night if I can, see if he's here. Girl named Rise, well. I've spoken to her about the key. I was pretty happy. Yeah, there's no. Oh, cat wants me something. Cat wants a mission. Meow meow. Seems like it's still hungry. Feed the cat. Give it some ambassador. Why not? You gave the cat food. The cat seems happy. You could try feeding it again. You should come by and give it food from time to time. It's Lomax. We're actually Lomax, randomly feeding and petting any cats we can see in the street. Accepted. Press 21. Feed the cat. No any food. Okay, I'll get some more food. I'll have to fish just to do that. Yeah, there's no paparazzo here, so let's head back to the house. Actually, since there's no paparazzi, we'll head to the school, study, and then head back to the house. Is it worth it? Or just ask anyone here. Hey, have you gotten a peek at? We say yes. I only wanted to see her, but man, what a fraud. She's a totally different person. She's all playing. Yeah, I think she's a fraud. Oh, hi. What do you want? You two might get along. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Let's spend the afternoon with our new girlfriend, yes.
Sure.
I don't have anything better to do. She looks almost happy. Especially since I can't find out no more information today. Where are we? Oh, Croco Fair, the weirdo sort of closed off. Today, I feel like getting something that's easy to slip into. Da-da. Ba, 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 ba. Doesn't look like I got anything new in. We'll have to come back. Ba, ba. I'll get something next time, but I want something today. I came here to buy, not to look. Doot, 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 doot. She looks enthusiastic. Ba, ba, ba. You could buy me something. I'm not buying her jewelry. Hey, I'm thirsty. Buy me a nice latte. Let's split one.
What?
But I wanted my own. Oh well, I guess you'll have to buy a grande then. She smiles mischievously. Ba, ba. Oh, A-chan, you're back again? Ba, ba. Well, yeah. Are you looking for anything in particular today? We got a purse that's just your style. The guys will be all over you. Great, so I haven't managed to go on a date with the super shallow, mega spoiled princess. I'm not shopping for purses today. Oh, is that your boyfriend? He's quite a handsome one. Are you going to introduce me? I've had the worst luck with men lately. We were at the bar the other night and... Sorry, we really gotta be going. I'll be back. Do do ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Ba 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 ba. You return to the station. I hate salespeople. I'm the one keeping them in business. Why do they have to pounce on me every time I go in there? They should get rid of salespeople and put in vending machines. Press a button and out come your clothes. That'd be kind of boring. You think so? But what's the point of all that petty small talk? I can see through it. There's not so much as a relationship with ulterior motives. She looks somewhat sad. I don't know why I got a little annoyed when she was talking about you right there. She said you were handsome. Good for you, I guess. You don't think I'm handsome? Well, we've leveled her up, but I think we made a bad decision asking her to be our girlfriend. She's not actually our girlfriend, I don't think, yet. But we get more moon people. Let's go home. Be dark by the time we get back. Not like I have any reason to hurry.
Goodbye.
You returned home to Inaba and went home. Can I sneak out? Is the question. Welcome home, big bro. I can sneak out. Let's sneak out and try the floodplain and see if we can find this Lumi paparazzi. Go to Riverbank. There's a dog, but no paparazzi. What's a dog? Let's go to the shopping district then. We can always go back to the shrine in a minute if we want. Because we usually find some people to hang out with here. Well, we have done the last few times, but it doesn't look like... Oh, we can go into the midnight store. And have a talk. Ah, welcome. Talk. Have you gone to the store 2 doors down from here? I've heard the place has suddenly picked up. I wonder what happened. Oh, do you know the new owner is charming even though he looks surly? He rarely comes to my pub though. It's been years since he last walked through my door. Such a charming place for an adorable lady just waiting for him. It's quite rude of him not to come. Oh, don't get me wrong. Nothing ever gone on between us, so don't worry. Have you got a present for my little one? Give her the ladybug, why not? She put it in the fish tank. Here's something for you for your kindness. Breadcrumbs. Item exchange. What have you got? Oh, I can get a half-size and uncomfortable chair using money schools. So. Well, even despite selling everything, we're thankfully not... We're just missing stuff rather than needing stuff. Ooh, festive fan. Nope. Blue quartz. I got the inline skates already, didn't I? Spiked bat. 80, I think it's. Oh, is that? Oh, it's a no. That's a drop. Half-size chair. Wait, I'm confused. Spiked bat would be. I'll be attacked down. That's fine. Chair. Let's definitely get a chair for him then. Oh, you'd like to trade some gems for a half-size chair? Yeah, why not? Give you gems in exchange for a chair. That's got to be the weirdest trade we normally do. Looks like my little one's full for today. Let's steal another time. Okay, you don't know anything then. And I can't find this paparazzi. Should have studied. Never mind. But actually, we could go to eat some food as well. There's some points, yeah. If there's no one up here we can talk to. Anyway, we'll run up here, we'll run back, and we'll go to bed. Nope, just the old man. What do you want, old man? Getting hard. Let's make them step down like you youngins do the work. Well, you're not doing work, you are literally just wandering around at night complaining. I don't think that counts as work. No, it doesn't. Let's go. I'm really hungry. This is a Chinese diner. Big steak bowl for understanding. Yes, please. Central shopping district. You ate the steak bowl. No matter how much you eat, the bottom of the bowl never seems far away. Feels as if you must have eaten a cow. This is making me hungry. However, because you ordered, you continue pushing food until it's all gone. You realize the limits of your stomach. Your understanding has increased. I wonder if I can become fat. Yes, I'm generous. I wonder if I can take a new job. Thank you so much. That'll be 800 yen. Oh, I can't do that now. I'm going back home. Saturday with thunder. I wonder what the thunderstorms mean. Definitely won't be a spot. Morning, Chie. Morning, Largan Kern. Looks as if today's going to rain all day today. Said it's not going to let up until at least tomorrow, so I don't think the fog's going to appear, but... Are you worried too? Yeah. Put that back out. Distribution channel points. I don't need channel points. I've got channel points. Yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah, the stuff that's on Midnight Channel lately is pretty rough, but we can't get impatient. We need to make sure we're ready and rescue her before things get completely out of hand. I have got some ideas to some more channel points to add to the channel, stuff like do jumping jacks or do like real life things, so I might add them on just some more entertainment later on. First you need to gather information for Teddy. Ooh, what do you want? Rosette? I know who she is, but not that much about her. But I know someone who's a hardcore fan of hers. Little devotion's actually frightening. It looks like a normal guy, complete fanboy. If you want to meet him, he's on the second floor of the practice building. That's where I've seen him. Honestly, it scares me a little. When I'm in the practice room, I try to avoid him. You still want the angel statue. I don't know, can't you just watch TV? Well, there's not much to know. Everyone's watching the rain. Sigh. It's thundering. Even though people get all excited about idols and stuff, it's raining cats and dogs in the real world. Rosette, I'm a big fan of hers. Are you interested in her too? I mean, she's an idol. Why did she take a break? No one at TD said anything about it. She probably took a break so she was fed up of all the mega fans sort of stalking her. Oh, there we go. Hide the channel points from me. Risei Kawaji? I don't know anything about her. Idols are out of our league. She's a school. Anyway, I think one of the fanboys is in my class. He might be able to help you. Yeah, let's go find the fanboys. Hi guys, this is the wrong way. Practice building is this way, I think. Oh no, you have to. I think I have to go. What do you want? Ooh, perfect timing. Largan, can I look to you for some assistance? Why not? That's very kind of you. Allow me to explain. The truth is, I need some materials to build a new dowsing rod. The rod I've been using seems to have stopped responding to my power. That's why I thought best be to construct a new one. Special objects can only be created from special materials. Do you know I'll be able to find some rare materials? Yeah, in the TV. Very special things. Never find the store, so what'll it be? Sure. Alright. History talk. Let's find a suspicious pole. Okay. Ah, and that is the door to the practice building. Good thing we stopped and talked to her. Nothing on the bulletin board. Let's talk to some kids here. Oh, best tool for the cleaning is a bit of cleaning mop, yes. You want a cleaning mop? Then I have just what you need. I'll trade it for you. Why is he trying to trade a sword for a cleaning mop? Never mind. Rosette, I'm her biggest fan. I'm like die-hard Rosette. You are too? No. Well, ask me anything you want to know. A real Rosette fan like me should be able to do minute details. Oh, you just want like a status update? Well, nothing's been bigger than the bomb she dropped, taking some time off for a little R&R. The blog may have some hints. Why? But, well, there's loads of theories out there. As a fan, I'm devastated, but there's not much I can do about it. No, there's not. You want a little more up-to-the-minute information? Shouldn't you be asking someone in the media or something? I'll send a letter through the fan club. I wonder if those will even reach her now. It seems like Rise has a lot on her mind. Perhaps you should ask around. I have been. No one's answering me. Ooh, I'm stuck. What do you want? Have you ever been to Soji? I don't know. They know how to run a business there. They're always on top of the latest trends, and the woman who runs the place, oh, it's the clothes store. They're the ones who made the grilled steak croquette, you know? Kind of a random speciality, but people love it. Now that I think about it, how do you decide what makes something special anyway? I got a little problem, Branch. You think you could hear me out? Sure. Thing is, my dad, he suddenly started making these plastic models. They're fine and all, and he can do what he wants, but he's got glue all over my desk. Can't put anything on my desk, I want to replace it, but I don't have a fitting board. The lumber store down in the shopping district closed down, so I don't know what to do. I can help. Might be able to get fine, they're the best. Desk refurbishing. Where do I get a fitting board from? An old table board. Maybe any of the tables I battle in the other rooms. Who else have we got down here? Let's talk to some people. Did you hear? Rosette's coming to our shopping district. Wow, I can't wonder what the reason. Nope, nothing of interest. I understand the paparazzi feel. Rosetta is so thin. I think if I saw her, I might take a picture too. But that's kind of a sneaky thing to do. If you did that in town, someone bound to see you do it. You wouldn't hang around long. The paparazzi, they're really here. Maybe this is totally yeah, I don't care. I want to find this dude. Okay, go inside the TV. Let's see what other people did then, shall we? Wire and data. Studied at library. A to A or into the TV. Ooh, can study in the library. I will come back to the library if I need to in a minute. How do I get out? I need to go. Where's that? Classroom building. Yes. I'm stuck behind this kid. Great. Get out of my way. I need to take the janitor job in order to do the cleaning quest, but I can't bother. Leave school. Yes. Let's leave school. Let's hit the floodplain first. See if we can find anyone. And then just keep running around. We can't unfortunately hang out with our friends until we find the paparazzi. Oh, how's it going? You came to ask about Rise Kujiwaka? You're looking for information about her too? How about this? Why don't we exchange information? You tell me what you know and I'll tell you what I know. People in the shopping district making it hard for me to do any information gathering. Trade information. You decided to give them some information. I think she's stressed. So she's worried about something, huh? Maybe it had something to do with... No, actually, she's probably just worried about the TV coverage or the shocking hiatus. I heard that Risete was probably getting tired of the made-up personality. The real me and the different me who has to act like an idol. She couldn't stand living two lives anymore or something like that. Well, you didn't give me any new information, but thanks for the information. I can at least turn this into something. Seem to know something about Risete. Maybe you should inquire further. Yeah. She's different on TV. As I thought. Yes. Just dig in. Be surprised to hear she's totally different. You never recognise her in real life. So when you think of an idol, you probably think of a manufactured personality. If you put together the information the paparazzi gave you, it seems she was acting as a manufactured, and she was worrying about her real self and her idol self. She's worrying about her true self. That's why she's gone in the TV. You gained some insight. Thanks for the information. You saved me. You should report to Daddy. Let's go to the library. Study in the library, and we'll go into the TV tomorrow. Because we might as well take advantage of the rain for the extra knowledge bonus. Yeah. Next floor for the library. If you're still in the stream, Matt, how are you getting on with Ghost of Tsushima? Just taking a slight... I'm assuming you're taking a slight break for now, just due to whatnot. Let's start to study at the library. I'm definitely going to try and probably pick this up some point in the next week or two. See if I can speed through this a bit more. Side blocking rain. Knowledge has increased. Knowledge has increased. Yay, lots of knowledge. Still no knowledge boosts though. Can we tend the garden?
Welcome home.
Welcome back. Let's see what's in the fridge, shall we? You open the fridge, there's a small bag of wasabi. Lick the wasabi. Lick the wasabi. Lick the wasabi. You really regret doing that. The tears, they won't stop. Your coach is greatly, however, you don't feel well. You decide to go to bed. Yeah, I thought that much. Should have been able to work, pity. You have the day off from school today. The fog will continue after several days of rain. Oh, we've got enough action, so we could go in. We actually haven't bought anything. Yeah, shopping channel. Oh, I mean, we don't really have much money. Oh, we're getting the eye on the shopping. A myth-like sword. Nice. And some herbal pills. Purifying salt and some rice. What do we like? You can only order one. You have 7,000. Great. I can't order either. Neither. Turn off the TV. Well, if we can hang out with some, we can't hang out with people, can we? Yeah. Let's head out because we'll definitely go out till the evening. We'll see if we can find anyone to hang out with. If not, we'll go into the TV. Oh, you're gonna sell me some stuff. Yes, cabbage. I'll just buy a bit of each. Yep. Basically, any vegetables I grow, she'll try and eat. Go to town. Yes. Let's try the floodplain first. I'll just work our way up to go into Junes. I know no one else. Government districts, any idea? I know. One of the performers. Doubt there's anyone at the stairs. Doubt any of my friends are here, but we might as well try. Ooh, kid. Hi, kid. I don't want to go home. Oh, you don't like twins that don't like each other. One believes she's the dominant twin. You've got nothing new. You're just obsessed with your wife. You won't talk about anything else. Hey, cat. Meow, meow. Still seems hungry. Some fish, that's why. Leave the floodplain, yes. I mean, we might go in and just explore all of the extra areas. But we'll go around town first and see what we can find, who we can find, if we can find anyone. Where are the machos? Nope. No one. They're just hanging around town, are they? Counting on you. Oh yeah, she wants some horns from the beetle. So we definitely need to investigate plenty of places. Need to stop selling all the loot, basically. You know what? While we're here, let's pick up everything. Cool. Purchase a steak. We'll check the shrine first of all, just to see. But mainly, I think we're going in the TV. Oh. Leave the shopping district. And go into Junes. Oh, you want some cabbage? You. Oh, you're a little busy. Yeah, he's not interested. Gather everyone at the food court. Yes, because I think we've got enough money to go in the enough information to go into the TV.
Okay.
Anyone here? Confirm the situation. Well, it's done. It's done. We got no choice but to go in. But the midnight channel's becoming a mess. Let's hurry and rescue her. Yosuke, you better not slack off, hoping she'll bear it all if we take our sweet time. I won't pull a stomp like that. What's with the silent treatment? I won't do that, I swear. You bought them swimming costumes. I think you would. Believe me, I know we'll rescue Rise before the fog sets in. Enter the TV.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go. We probably won't go there to hers first. I want to know what hers is. We'll go around the other stuff, see if we can find the bits and pieces we need to gather. Hey, Sensei, you look like you found some clues. I have. But first, let's talk to the others. I thought we'd stop him this time, but I guess that was wishful thinking. You know, I really don't want to go. Alright, I'll go already. Ba, ba, ba. Our team is filling out now that Yuki-chan and Kanji are on board. Yeah, there were just a couple of us to start with. Alright, let's get fired up. You can organize your party by talking. Make sure you form a party before going in further. I want to explore all this stuff. See if there's anything I can find around here. You've got mega attack. Let's go. Yeah, so his attack is through the roof. Kanji has got a new chair. He's got some good armor though. And a wind pin. Let's see what their levels are before we decide who we're going to take. Oh, okay, he can do some level up. Well, you know what? I think we'll drop Chi 8. Hey, now isn't the time to fool around. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. That will get me in trouble. I guess I understand. I'll go with you. Kanji. Add to party, why not? I mean, we're only going in here, so I doubt there'll be much. Ready. Sensei and Yosuke have grown a lot since I first met you guys here. I need to grow some too. Yeah, you too. I don't think we can find any monsters, but there's... No, don't check. Great, I'm out. Fuck it. Okay. No, that's the exit. There's someone that's definitely talking about finding beer here for them. Things are stacked on top of the table. You found an unopened sake bottle. Yes, I believe that is one of the quests. Acquire some... Oh, I don't want wire from the TV. Acquire this thing. Yes, so we got one there. So we need an angel, demon statue, and some wire. Let's head back to the castle, and we might actually even take on the boss of the castle, I think, as well, just to the hell of it. Actually, we probably see what personas we can fuse. Let's see what the fusion forecast is for today. Nothing, and great adjuster. Great. Bonus XP, bonus social link XP. What can we fuse? Because we've got a lot at the moment. Oh, we've got space for 2 more. That was the weird little thing, wasn't it? Was anyone else trying to level up? I can't remember. Power charge. I liked him. Keep him. I mean, I wish I could make more strength personas. They'd be good. But let's level up to... let's go around the other thing. Level up a bit. And then we can see what we can get. Okay, we'll say that. Let's go to the castle. I'm not just going to leave her out, because why not? I have got a nice party, and we've got the chairman. Oh, let's... You know what, we're full stats. Let's continue from floor 8. And we can always work our way back down. Because let's just take on the king for the hell of it. I sense a shadow inside. Are you ready, Sensei? Open the door. Let's battle the king. We are heavily over leveled. Can't remember what he's weak to. Should check that first.
There's one enemy.
Analyze. Oh, we don't know. So, skill. This is up first. He's got fish. He's literally got fish in his hands. Yes. Don't need all foes. Just do normal wind. Let's see what he's weak to. Ah, we are secret agents. That's so cool.
No way, it didn't work.
Fire doesn't increase.
One enemy. Fight! Fight! Fight!
Skill. Medium fire damage.
It's over. No, it's not
Does
working.
damage. Gale slash light physical. Ice break. Nullifies 1. I need a fire break really. I can throw some ice at him if I don't have ice. All I've got is mega physical hits with this dude. Great. Personas. What other personas have we got? Immediate light. I don't need lightning. I don't. Oh, I can deal ice. Ice damage to everyone. Fear, panic, restore. Oh, that's a good thing to have on me. reduces the chance of being enraged. I can always use him as a healer. Panic, darkness. I doubt he'll take darkness. Deals light damage to all. Strong to everything, weak to light. That's probably a good thing to take. Weak to fire. Wind shot, light. Sorry, just trying to see what people I want. I mean, he absorbs wind, so there's no point in that. One of these nullified strength and did. You're strong against fire and ice, which I think is what he might do, and you can do ice, so. And you got pretty much all around spell abilities, so. Let's throw some ice at him and see what happens. Does damage, it doesn't absorb it. I need to.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Oh, actually, that one me. So at the moment, we know he
It's pretty
nullifies
simple, but don't use wind skills.
wind. Great. So skill. Sonic Punch. Let's see how much damage we can do to him.
Someone else's
39.
turn.
Not much. Surface slap. I doubt darkness will work, but always better to give it a try.
Don't tell me it's not working.
Blocked, yes. Right. Tactics.
I'm all
Direct
yours.
commands, please. And so we know he absorbs wind. Lightning. Virtual fruit makes all. I'll try to see if he can panic him. I doubt he's going to be able to panic. He is a boss after all, but no. Who's this? This is Chair Dude. Electric to all. Medium electric, nice. Let's go medium electric. See what we can damage him with. 115, yeah. He needs some. I shouldn't have taken him. Should have taken Chie, shouldn't I? You know what? You can just do straight attacks. 39. I'll take damage. Rampage.
Kanji's in danger! Hurry, heal him!
Wow. That was not what I was expecting. Especially because I sold, I think, a few of the revival beads. Yukiko, because Yukiko can at least resurrect people herself. That's good. That was a lot of damage. Right. Skill. Not much of it. Increase Largan's dodginess. Oh, Largan's got his stat boost. It should be then physical attacks with him. Never mind. Fire resistance reverted. Skill. Recalm. Kanji, please. Attack with rated down, never mind. But I'm going to swap to back to my strength one, even though I've lost it. And decreases the let's decrease its defense as well. Actually, yeah. Because if we can just hit him with damage, that I thought we'd have a better level for this defense down. You know what? I can't do tactics now. Heal up. You can basically just keep sitting there healing Largan. I reckon is probably the best thing to do.
Kanji's in danger! Hurry, heal him!
Nah. Medium, yeah, medium. Let's go. Just do electrical damage and smash them with attack. Especially when I'm doing that much damage, you can definitely do a. I'll do the other one to do stuff. You can, now that he's not absorbing fire, let's see what happens if I do medium fire.
It's not working. This can't be.
Gale slash light physical. Deals light physical to 1 throw 1 to 3 times. Chance of exhaustion. Let's try a brain shake, see what happens. I don't think I can exhaust him, but we'll give it a go.
Just one enemy
I
left.
think that was 2. Yeah, he says that like we're not actually going to do anything.
Cheers!
Kill rush. Haha, missed me.
Kanji, that was super cool!
That was very well done, Kanji.
Lay down and die
We're getting there. No, that's still not doing anything, so let's heal up the party. I wish I had something to boost defenses and us. Probably do one of my other characters, actually. Oh, strong against physical, that's a good start. But I need something to... If I can decrease his defense, it's fine. Heals. But I need... don't need to resist rage, no. All of my stuff are just about attacking, not defending. Moderate. Oh, that's a good thing if I start getting worried. Hey, Lomax, you ready? I didn't even see the beers appear there. I hope they all flowed around my face and nice and entertaining. I'm staring at the screen side. Deals like physical chance of poison. No, increases allies' defense. I might swap to home in a second. Yep. Let's swap to Titania. Boost my defenses at the party up a bit. Not red wall. Particularly, no. Concentrate on yourself for defense first, because I'm the one that needs to survive. They really don't. Defense up. You can heal up. Kanji, please. Because if he does that rampage again, we're in trouble. That's okay. I should kill rushing back, shouldn't I? Just never mind. 56 damage is a good thing. Need you the party. Oh wow, he's got so much health. I just realised how much he got killed in the rampage, yet his tank is a massive. Let's swap back to Legion. No, let's swap back to my strength one. I did actually notice when I was looking at achievements the other day that there is an achievement for swapping multiple times, like 5 times in a battle. So this might be one where we end up with that just by pure chance. You can do a sonic punch just because I think it'll probably do more damage. It costs more health. 55, nice. Defense reverted, that's fine. Resisted it, wow.
Help! Someone!
Sona, who's got the super heal? Is it you? Yes. So super heal on Yuki. And then he can bring... It's always Yasuki that's dying, and Yasuki's the one I need to survive. Oh. Oh, it was life stones. Now, where's the revival bead? I'm slightly worried that I'm using up all my revival beads on like a mid-turn boss. Spherical slap. Haha, resist it. Defense reverted. Oh, great. Yeah, you don't do anything. Swap back to... Oh no, Titania is... got the... somewhere. Moderate restore hail. Light wind. Increases an ally's defense. No, not... Who's got the defense boost then? Am I getting very confused? Legion? One of these increased my defense. I've already lost which one it is. Well done. Decreases both defense, evil touch, yep. No. Moderate fields, the darkness, nullify fire. Oh, so Rakaju is what I'm looking for. So Rakaju, increase my own. I'll do my defense first, then I'll do her defense on the next turn. Skill. And I should be counting turns between rampages. Shouldn't I? Oh no, I need to. You know what, just attack, why not?
Damn, it's not going down.
38 rampage.
Yuki-chan's
Wow.
in danger! Help! Someone!
Revival bead on not Kanji. Yasuki. No, it's not. Wrong one. Great.
Yosuke's in danger! He needs help!
Yukiko. It's because they got two very similar names. It's an easy mistake to make. Persona. Skill. I thought I'd already given her a defense boost, or did I do that on myself? Maybe I can just keep her defending. Kill her. That's fine. I knew I could take that skill. Re-heal him. And the rest of them can just start healing up a bit.
Yosuke barely has any health!
Yeah, but Yosuke's gonna heal himself first. Defense reverted. Oh, great.
One enemy! Fight! Fight!
But I resist the attacks, so I doubt I'll poison it, but we'll give them a go, shall we? 30. No. Character slap. Protected with rage. Great. Let's just keep hitting him with electricity because.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
She's enraged and had missed. Great.
Yuki-chan's mad as heck.
You just have to keep healing her then, won't you? Go. And definitely do a big heal on Largan because Largan can't risk taking a defense knock. Rampage. Oh god, that was... That rampage is deadly. Never mind. We'll go back in on level 1 and just search the tower instead. That... I thought I could I really thought I could take him. I didn't thought I had a chance. I need to work out his tactics for that rampage because that every time he hit the rampage he was killing them. The rest of his attacks are weak and then rampage is just strong. But I'm looking for stuff like some crack weak. Oh, okay. Combat dress, nice. We're getting extra stuff now. We've got some nice things in the chests. Oh, and it did max out my health again anyway, being that. Where's the shadow? Oh, 2 kings.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
Positive king.
Someone else's turn.
You know what? I'm doing a lot of damage to them, so oh great.
Go get 'em!
Summon. Oh good. We'll just rush most of these monsters. Avenger Knight, yes.
Hurry and beat them!
I mean, yay. He's in.
Oh, Kanji, that was super cool. Go get him!
Please. You forgot what you're about to do, I don't know. Attack reverted. Oh, I didn't know the attack was changed.
Fairly a warm-up.
Yukiko was definitely a complete waste of time there, wasn't he? But we're getting there. Angel statue. Yes, and I don't know about Mustache 5 if we needed that. We got an angel statue, that's one of the ones. Where am I going then? Oh, the other way down the corridor. Was it good or a bad first fight, depending on how you want to look at it? Well, the first fight here in the Shadow King was a train wreck. Beetles.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Oh, they resist. Why did I attack?
Hang in there.
Critical, nice.
More,
I mean, boost his attack. That's fine. I can deal with this attack because we can still kill them. I like the lower levels. We can't just rush everything. And some hard horn. I don't think that's the horn we needed though. We'll check. Quests. Start at the top, shall we? We've got that. We've got an angel statue. Demon. I wish for love. Oh, we know that one. Oh, those must all be shrine quests. Desk wants some students. A suspicious pole. Feed the cat. An old key. Coal will be the sauna. Cabbage. Grand horn. Okay. Cleaning cab paraphernalia. Wow, there's so many quests. Oh, 69 quests. Hey! This game has a theme, and that theme is just being wrong. Oh, Chie. Wait, what? We need to train for now. I'm still worried though. Encourage her. Okay, you stay fired up too, Largan-kan. Oh yeah, you should have this. It's actually pretty tasty, so give it a try. Meat gum. Nice. When I told Yukiko that Takashi told me not to tell her hi from him, she was like, "Who's Takashi?" Man, that was so mean. But then again, that's our Yukiko, right? The fox is looking up with wonder. At its head. He doesn't seem too upset. Yeah. He gave you a soul drop. Yay. Actually, let's talk to the others. Yusuke, be less suited up and good to go. This hat is pretty smooth. Maybe the sunglasses are a bit over the top. Nah, sunglasses make it look cool. Oh yeah, you changed too. Hey, it looks pretty good on you. I wonder if that's how Dojima-san looked when he was younger. Oh god, you say it like that. Yukiko. Ooh, this is an interesting outfit. We're picking out clothes for the girls. No, I feel like I'm on a secret mission. UFOs, mysterious agents, and agents in black suits who fight up threats to the galaxy and brainwashing humanity. Oh, sorry, hee. Guess I got a little too carried away there. Oh, how do you like your new outfit, Largan? You look good in this suit. I wonder if it's because you're always around Dojima-san. Oh, but I think you wear clothes better than he does. Your city style definitely shows. What are the clothes have I got for them? Winter, summer. Oh, a gag summer outfits and the high school jerseys. Yeah, oh, we could gag summer will be the glasses, I assume. Odd that they suddenly appear in the room there. I was not expecting that. I was trying to hit, but yeah, enemy advantage. Oh, 2 kings.
2 enemies! They caught you off guard!
You know what? I'm not too scared by these guys.
That's some
especially when he does damage like that. I'd set it up to rush. Because that's one down already. Avenger Knight is charged up. Great. Theo. Oh, leave us alone. I love that fish. That fish is super strong.
Amazing, Sensei. Keep it up.
Critical. Yeah. Let's attack with all our strength. Why is she the only one wearing a jacket in that picture? Let's watch one of these. Shuffle time. Oh yes. I don't want a slime. Let's do one more first, see what happens. So I'll take half. I'll level up and I'll avoid encounters because I'm not fussed about slime for now. Card of the Moon Arcane. Oh wait, I also wanted to get to 30, wasn't I? Wait, something inside it was changed. Oh yes, that's fine. Leveled up. Power charge. What does power charge do? Doubles the damage to the next physical. I like that, yes. So kill, I like that. I'm not too fussed about brain shake. Foe's defense. Nullify one foe's eyes. Doubles evasion rating. Oh wow, that's definitely good. Light damage to all automatically. Let's get rid of Ice Break. Because even though he's weak to ice, we can still powerful. Ooh. I've not got any super high level personas anymore. Probably because we can't forge them. Lifestone. Oh, that makes up for using them in the previous battle, I think. If we did in fact use them or if they did revert, I can't remember. I don't know actually, I probably could look, but... That's a slime! We hit it from behind! Back slime!
2 enemies!
2
you
enemies.
Can attack before them!
Boom! One's down. Ooh, nice one, Largan. Another enemy, yay! What have we got?
You gotta hang tight!
Just keep rushing.
Hang tight and go for it!
Especially... You forgot what you're about to do. Never mind. All I'm doing is just running and hitting them. There's not really much I can forget about that. Ooh, so we can get lots of 1-mores. Oh, don't know if I've got her yet. Let's do 1 more. Hopefully I can just... Yep. 1 more. No more. Yeah, we can get a sweep here. I don't need an Orbis, but I'll take an Orbis anyway. We can just sell him or something. Demon statues, yes. 2 down. More to go. We're doing well on the side quests here today. I need to not accidentally sell everything we gain. Oh, a big gold chest. Ragweed, yeah. Talisman. I mean, we still got loads of keys, so I'm not too scared. But we'll see what we can do. What about... Ooh, balance scale. Ooh.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
He might give me an item I need, I think.
Hang in there!
Back. Bang. Ooh, nice crit.
Let's go, partner.
Let's go, partner.
Good answer.
Yeah, Yukiko's the only one wearing a jacket. The rest of us are just in our t-shirts. Is she not allowed to take her jacket off or something? Shuffle time. +2. Well, let's do 1, 2, change, and yeah, get some good levels on. Well, this boot. Rank 2 sword card. Rank 2 sword card. Alertness. Nice. Ah, and that's the wire as well. Something inside of you has changed. He's leveled up. But I don't think he gets any new abilities now, so we might have to try and forge something else out of him. Let's see. So no. Yeah, no new skills. 2. Ooh, let's try and assign equip her, just because if she's only got 1 more skill, or maybe 2 more, we might as well level her up a bit. And she invigorates us, which is nice. Not that we need to use magic at the moment. Ooh, you've got a while to get your extra things. What's Revive Light? 30% chance of being revived with 1 HP if killed by lightning. You I don't really like. Life Drain. Drain 1,000 HP. Nice. That could be good. Devil. We'll stick to the one we're currently leveling up and then we'll see how we go. Down we go. I think if we just work our way all the way down and out. Actually, let's just see the quests. I think there was only 3 we needed in here. We've got 2, 3. Don't need Wish for Love. Those will be other side quests. Desk, wood. I think there's some tables in the other thing, which is probably where. Extracurricular, suspicious pole. Feed the cat, just wants fish. Old key. Pretty sure someone definitely said in a swamp, in a sauna place. That'll be a sauna. That's cabbage. That's sauna. I'm thinking we may actually be done for this, so actually let's head back up to the top floor, bugger off, and then go back to the sauna, shall we? But because we know where we're going, we can ignore that side talk. I'm pretty sure it stays the same. Actually, what I want to find some gold hands and see if we can kill them. Charge!
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
Double tap, clearly. Haha. Oh, I need critical for that as well.
Go get him!
Oh! Bash me while I'm down, why don't you? +2. Let's do... I don't know how many chest keys I've got, so... Do that. Do... Agility. Do 1 more, just to see what happens. Who? What kind of chest keys am I? Wow, that's no XP. Oh, Hardhorn. Yeah, we don't need any of those stuff yet. But yeah, there is no way we can take on that Happy King person. I really thought we could. I mean, we're almost level 30, but... just slapped us for so much damage to the girls. That slap was just... unobtainable. 12 of those, yes. This is why I'm not bothered about going in and out of the dungeons just to get stuff, because... well... Welcome back, return to entrance. Let's go to the sauna. I wonder if there's an extra boss in every dungeon. We gotta go back and return the ferry there. Go to the bathhouse. You serious? We gotta go, Yeah, we gotta go, yeah. I'll bring you later, Chie, don't worry. We still love you. Sent a shadow that was flaming rooms. God, you was. Go defeat it, yes, so. New stronger shadow. If I can't defeat the first one, I can't defeat. Oh god.
There are 3 enemies! This'll be
repels
easy
ice,
if you don't
stronger
use
to its
ice.
attack. Be easy, because no one uses ice. Oh, you can do your wind. Knock out those and we can just hit the fish.
2 enemies down!
Amazing,
Go to town, Yosuke!
And attack the fish, because you do, wow, mega damage. That's what we like to see. Let's go pile in. Killed them. Oh, that's me out of drinks again. We might take a little break in a minute. Probably take a break about 5 o'clock, shall we? And then do another short session with a small cup of tea. I'll take if I take money up to, I'll take one more. Hopefully it changes that to, no, lock up. And actually, if Lomax Raider is still watching, just check if she's still in the chat. Well, she's still in the chat, at least anyway. When I go for the break, you get the emojis and they'll do the full screen. So I'll send a couple just to cheer you all up and then we'll put the ads on and go, oh. You're welcome, though. Weird dude into your heart. Yay. Added horn and fine horn, nothing I needed. But we'll do a bit more of this level first. Shadow jumped out the box, surprise, surprise. Oh, it's donut cops who are weak to fire, but you know what, just attack because critical, nice. I wish he hadn't decided to attack the same one again, but I'll take it because I can, as long as I can keep rushing, I can sort of sit back and grind away. I should be doing more story on the stream rather than just grinding, but I can grind. Grind in the spare time, maybe grind. Money up free, yes. I'd love a money up free after defeating a round of hands. Imagine that. Oh, and another go home bead. That's good. I thought that was him. I like the fact he is actually going around with a chair. That's his weapon. Found a shadow. Good for you. I don't know if I got an advantage on that. No. Ah, but it's the Cupid babies. Don't use that. Just hit them because you can. So I'm gonna have to stop rushing because they're not gonna. Oh, I was worried about skewers. Yes, I love her. She's boss.
So persistent.
Crazy. Why is he?
Kanji, your blood must be boiling. Okay,
I'm not quite sure why he didn't a lightning attack there. That's kind of peculiar. That's some blue quartz though. More gems, always good. And if we can get super over level before we go to the next one, that also helps us out a bit. Oh, we'll stand near there. That looks like a dead end. That's a door. Let's try this one first. Ah, another chest room. Lots of chest rooms we're finding today. Ooh, some rice. Wonder why we're getting rice now. I don't think we've had that before. Come on, Ban. After playing Final Fantasy on the weekend, I got back to sort of trying to push triangle to do actions and stuff, so.
I smell 2 enemies.
Someone else's turn.
Tactics. Act pretty, no. Direct commands. Always do direct commands.
This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
It ain't going down.
I don't think I've actually been hit by those guys before.
One enemy. Fight!
Right.
Fight!
Oh. I thought I'd be doing more damage with my attack boosts, but I can cope. Old key. That's what we needed. Let's do once again another quick look at our quests. So we need a desk, basically. We need to find a bit of board for a new desk. A suspicious pole. Feed the cat. We've got the old key, so we're looking for coal, a board, and a suspicious pole. And we're also looking to go in the right direction, would be slightly more useful. Is that a red enemy? That's a red enemy, but we've got advantage, so I'm happy.
2 enemies. You can attack before.
These are weak to lightning, so... Who am I rocking at the moment? Oh, I'm just rocking the one I want to level up, aren't I? Well, we'll just attack.
2 enemies left!
Attack. Alternate attack.
It's not going down.
Yeah, they'll go down right now because I'm about to Mazio electric to all of them and then they'll be dead. Weak and weak but not dead yet. Well, let's go for it.
I live for this part.
I like having Kanji. He's a lot more entertaining. I might have to I'd get rid of Yosuke if he wasn't the strongest person. Oh, you're still awake, Lomax. Saved emojis so when I go on the break, I know you'll love them. You get them massive on all over the place. I wonder if I can get multiple ones. Let's do. Let's take this. Who are you? Elgar. Let's take a skill card, shall we? Oh, we're up to 10 viewers at the moment. We've been getting loads of viewers today. I think we're single-handedly massively boosting the viewer count for this actual feed for this game. As when I looked earlier today, Pure Love of Iron. Don't think I need that. We were only at something like the entire game was only had like about 100 or so viewers. Let's have a quick look. See how many people are watching Persona 4 because we probably put a good chunk on that. So good on all of you lot. We're pre-promoting the game. Leave that to load up because that's a shiny as a chest. I don't know what happened there if I hit it or not, but we'll find out.
3 enemies.
3 enemies.
Careful.
Be careful. I'm never careful. Wow. Let's not rush. Oh. Because I was going to concentrate. Weak person on weak person. Oh wow, there's apparently 1,000 people viewing this channel. That's up from about, not this channel, 1,000 people currently watching Persona 4. That's up from about 100 when I looked this afternoon. And Laura's sending more cats out. Laura's sending more cats over. And bang! I do like the fact we're just hitting him with a chair. Why has he got his headphones on? Cloth wings.
Did I level up?
You did. Go girl. Vibrate, not bothered. What's in the chest? 16 keys. Yeah, I didn't even need the cabbage. Oh, that's a good item actually. I think. Oh, that's what you've already got equipped, and you can't wear anything better with the mind. Oh, wrong button. Seriously, one day of playing Final Fantasy and I'm already back to doing triangle as the action button. But we are the masters of fate. I found the stairs, yay. No, let's not move on yet. We'll keep running around for a bit. We managed the platinum on Final Fantasy VII Remake. Mel made up with that. I'm thinking I might, in sort of my spare time, go for some... Maybe a bit of Final Fantasy 9 because I've seen... Let's go for the guaranteed kill, shall we? And you go for the other guaranteed kill because at least that works. If this guy does do a...
Your blood must be boiling. Some thick skin.
A refresh, it's not too much. I'm thinking I might do like as a separate, maybe probably not on stream, but I want to get back and play Final Fantasy 9 again. I'll take one more. I'll take one. Ah! Got a magician. Here we go. Let's get rid of Orbis because I'm not too bothered about magicians. Although if having a magician, I should have a magician just so I have to do stuff with Yukiko. I can level up. But yeah, so if Lomax Raid is interested, I might do some try slightly faster because I don't have to get the 99 hour. I'll probably get it on either Switch, Steam or PS4. Strange request, but could you bring round a bag of bring round a bag of ice from your ice stuff from the TA. Would worry about ordering from them online. Do you just mean a bag of ice cubes? I'm advised both ways. I can start stockpiling some more ice and then just throw it in like a reusable bag. Tess! I think your spelling has gone atrocious at the moment, Lomax. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Can I win these guys? Strong to win.
4 enemies! You gotta hang in there!
Throw some single wing. Yes. Tess. Yes. Yes. Tee hee hee. Yo ho ho. Ya ba ba. I did just do wind. Never mind.
I couldn't do
Must have
it.
missed. Yeah, kill one at least. Yeah, that's not a problem. I'll start stockpiling a load. Yeah, weak to wind.
3 enemies left!
Do wind on him. He should be knocked down. Must have missed well.
That's it, Yosuke!
There we
Get
go.
one enemy down!
Can I knock out one of these guys? No, yeah, I can knock out another one of them. Just make me a mass.
Keep it going!
Just make me a massive of ice before my breath eating. Yeah, what I can do is just, like I normally do, is just every time I go down into the freezer. So I'll even do that in a bit when I go for a quick extra drink.
It ain't going
That was,
down.
I don't know what that does.
It got back up!
Back up!
Hurry and beat it!
I bet you missed, mate. Let's attack him. Yeah, I'll just keep, every time I go down to the freezer, I'll just pour out some more ice, put them in a big bowl. Your mum's a massive of ice. I think you're saying your mum's frigid, but that's slightly ruder. I've got one try. I haven't looked at my health or the stats, so let's take the money up from there. Because I like money. Powdered iron, don't need those two. Yeah, I'll get like a massive Tupperware tub. I've got one small one already, but I'll just swap to like a bigger tub. And especially as I'll be getting less and less health, food in as I'm gradually working my way through my freezer stock again. It's that time of month. Oh, it's Chie-chan. How are you? We need to train for now, though I'm still worried. Encourage him. Oh, you stay fired up too, LarganLive. I don't know why they're randomly hanging out in here. Pat its head. Yeah, so we can do a nice big tub. You can always make ice yourself, you know, Lomax. Just the same way, just using ice cube trays.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
Miss mate. Kill them. Single shot.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up! Hang in there!
The dog. Missed me. Bang. Bang. Bang.
I'm on a roll today!
That's a point. Can I add on any extra things on this? Dude, old key. I've got plenty of old keys. Definitely can sell them all. They're all full. You mean your ice cube trays? You could empty your ice cube trays, do what I do, empty your ice cube trays into another Tupperware tub. I mean, knowing how much you use, I'm sure we'll need plenty of extra ones. But I'm sure we can manage that.
I smell 4 enemies! Show them your
Speed through all of these guys, shall we?
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was
Start
lovely!
loot gifting. Ooh, I can start loot gifting for the thing. Start really on channel point. I can toggle a motor, you can't toggle monetize. 90 seconds. Let's do 3 minutes. That's 3 minutes, isn't it? Yes. I'm just adding a longer advert to one of my macro buttons just so that when I do go get another cup of tea, we can manage it. So, no, I'll just take the straight off money. But they're all full. Yes. Wow, lots of nice £1,000 there. 1,000 yen, sorry, that's what we'll take. And yes, looking at the time, we will finish this room, get to the next floor, and take a quick ad break while I go get some more drinks. Ooh, the stairs, let's get going. No, let's not get going. Actually, I'll restore the other one. So, for my birthday, Long Island iced tea, Jaffa cake. Are you making the Jaffa cake from scratch, are you? Or are you buying one in? And Papa John's, yeah. I won't even try sending an emoji response because I'll probably break something on my PC somehow. All I'm sort of thinking is if you could making a Jaffa cake with triple sec, bit of orange liqueur. That's what I'll have to do if I'm still hoping I can get away on holiday. And I can bring back bottles of stand because I'm going with my parents. Not that I really care about that. So, I'll definitely bring back another bottle of limoncello and maybe some orangecello as well. Because I know you'd kill some orangecello, wouldn't you? But we won't have that for your birthday. That's not till September, assuming we can still get away. Let's do one more. Yeah, perfect. One more, because I don't care what of these change. Man up, never mind. Pause. Pausing the game. I'll be pausing in a few minutes.
You leveled up.
If that's what you're saying. Hey, we leveled up. Nice, 28. I need to get to 30, so we'll probably keep running around doing that. I'm looking for wooden board and coal at the moment, so once we finish exploring this floor completely, that's when we'll be pausing. Chewing soul, I like chewing souls. Chewing souls are very useful. I'm getting a lot of back attacks on these at the moment.
2 enemies! You can attack before them!
Let's just go.
What do they think would happen?
Say it again about the cake. Oh, right. I know you got a shopping list of drinks and stuff for the Long Island's. I don't know if it's worth it. Mainly because I know you'd neck it anyway. Putting something like triple sec or some form of orange liqueur in the Jaffa cake. As we all know how much you like your boozy cakes. Oh, hello. Oh, great. There's an ambush.
There are 3 enemies!
Missed her, haha. Skill. Wind across all the enemies and then hit the police officer a bit.
Wow, is Yosuke aiming for some overkill?
I hope he's aiming for overkill, I would be.
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Now just rush them while they're on the floor. 2, 3. Wow, they really do resist damage, don't they?
I couldn't do it.
Never mind. It got back up.
Hurry and beat it!
Ow, that hurt my head. You landed on my head.
Hurry and beat it!
I think there actually is a higher level one of these on the higher floors. Skill. If I do win now, it'll knock him over and I can do my mega rush on it. Weak, yep. I'll take an agility up, why not? I want this persona to level up, it just won't. Okay, and Powdered Iron, neither of which are useful anymore. Where are we? Aha, in here. Wow. Okay, so that seems like the most... No, wrong button. The most sensible point for us to take a little bit of a break. They go get another drink and then we'll come back for another hour. I don't think we'll go to the next dungeon today. We'll probably just be running around, grinding away, exploring these, trying to find the extra quest items. But until then, as I'm sure Lomax Raider will shortly discover, although we will be interrupting there with a few adverts, unfortunately. You can... This has a full screen emoji bounce around. But I'm going to go take a quick toilet break, get another quick drink, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And I'll leave you, unfortunately, because it pays the bills, doesn't really pay the bills, but makes sense, with some adverts. Alrighty then, and we're back. I was half expecting to come back here to hundreds and hundreds of chat messages, of emojis bouncing all over the screen. You're clearly letting the side down there, Lomax. But oh, someone sent help. Oh, we'll send aid, why not? But we will keep going on till 6 o'clock, where we will be stopping. I'll have to stop for dinner, because I have 7 PM Age of Empires commitments. Ooh, let's just... I'm rooting for you. Oh, thank you. I'm rooting for you too. And I'm also just managed to tie myself to the chair. Everyone's encouragement empowers you. I feel empowered. I really do feel empowered. Critical night. Whoa. That was very easy. And we swap down to a smaller cup of tea because we're on a smaller time. We'll just take the XP up, shall we? Cloth wings. I want to find... I know it's on higher levels are probably the items I need, but... Hopefully if I can avoid losing or using too much health, I can go straight into the next dungeon and start exploring that one. So this is Bathhouse 3. Hold on. This is 14 floors in total, so I think we have to get quite high to find some of the remaining bits. But we're absolutely hammering these back attacks at the moment, aren't we?
It's our turn first. There's 3 enemies.
Wait, I think that dude is resistant to... Oh no, he's strong to physical, but weak to dark. You know what? Attack him.
3 enemies left.
Attack him.
Yosuke's on the warpath.
Go, Yosuke. Go.
Yosuke pounded an enemy.
And you can just do Modo on him since he's dark. He's dark to dark. He's weak to dark. But yeah, we got a nice shuffle time there to end up with. Just the one. We'll just take the money up. The strength would have been more useful if we were using more of a strength-based persona, but we're not at the moment, so we will leave it. Didn't need to get much of the end. Proof of Spirit. Maybe for a quest, I'm not sure. Alright, never mind. I doubt this is going to be much more than just a room. Oh no, it's a corridor. I was not expecting a corridor here. Must be. Oh, this must be the weird chest end corridor.
2 enemy shadows. You get to go first.
I'm about to say, if I keep having the invigorate on, I'm not too fast. I can. How much XP? 1,000 to get to the next. You know what? We'll just do an attack. Straight attack, because we might get a critical, and you can use your Modo. Just actually, do I do?
Uh-oh, Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
Just because I probably should be using Largan for this, because actually, and then they can just grind out turns just to get stats back. Shouldn't I? Enemy. Oh, okay.
1 reinforcement.
Oh, it's a big tiger. Oh, hello, big tiger.
It's a weak.
It's not that weak, but we'll attack it anyway. 51.
1 enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
27. Oh, flacky. Go, Yukiko. She's doing good. Go. Oh god, no, I wanted the XP anyway, that's fine. Just looked up and hit X at the same time, like, didn't even read what I got there, never mind. So, oh, and that kills the other creature as well. Oh, no, that's just a chest, I'll take a chest. Shadow! Oh, 3 go home beads! Wow. Wow, this is definitely not... The door appears to be locked. Ah! Use the bathhouse key. Oh, that's the stairway. I'm confused. But we'll keep exploring anyway, shall we? I'm not sure if hitting it on the side now doesn't seem to give me an advantage. I have to be properly back attacking it.
There are 4 enemies! I know you can win!
Don't. One damage, one. And missed me entirely. Oh, I'll attack that one then.
I couldn't do it.
Whack.
3 enemies left!
Yeah, go for that one because we can probably take him out. I might get Largan to do a quick round of healing on people. Because it keeps if he recovers SP each turn, it's probably what he's paralysed with Thea, great.
Scared.
What's Patcher do for free? Oh, dispels Thea. I'm not bothered about Thea. So you definitely had restore 5 SP each turn in battle. And media is 7. Wow, Largan can just bolt cure people and not have to worry about it. That's good. Definitely keep doing that then for a bit. Oh, I love the lights. Just wake up! Now that she's got back. No, don't. I don't know what I was thinking there. But we killed one.
Kanji, your blood must be boiling.
Evil touch.
Yosuke scared.
Nah, I'm not that scared. So well hit. I'd love it if Yukiko could get Invigorate as well. I wonder if I can teach her using a card.
I can't defeat it.
2 enemies! Charge through them! Yes, Kanji! Get in there!
I love these chairs. I love these chairs. It's the most...
Yikes,
and fish.
Reinforcements! We were nearly done!
Hey, I'm not bothered. Reinforcements mean more money. Largan is panicking. Haha!
Don't give up!
And you killed the fish.
Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
No, I wouldn't show mercy either. Ooh, oh good. That's against him.
How dare you!
Spirit. Hey. No robbing my SP. I need my SP.
Oh, Sensei's back on his feet.
I am. I'm back up. So I'm killing him.
We won!
That's why my milk seems thinner as I'm putting like more and more milk in my tea and it's still got like really dark. Go Yukiko. Wow, he's got a lot of endurance now. I'm surprised Kenji hasn't leveled up at all. He was the lower level again. How far off is he leveling up? I mean, Chi should have reduced up a bit. This is the problem I have with big party games. Now, you're leveling up on the next battle, aren't you? Not for a while. Not for a while. Oh, Largan's definitely not one. Can I use a skill? I don't think I can, but can I use a skill card on... I don't want books. Other people. Let's take Raka doing that. No, so I can only use it on our own people, unfortunately. Wow, this is a... I know already we know where the thing is for this, but this is a massive map, isn't it? Wow. Yeah.
4 enemies.
Well, let's do this sensibly. Media first of all, because hell, I get these points back each time. So I get 5 back at the start, and then I can attack a fish, monopolizing Cupid. Oh wow! 1 hit KO. Go, hey.
3 enemies left.
Wow, that was a hard hit. Who would think that fish would be so powerful attacks? Oh, you should have healed, never mind. I'm not bothered about them doing that because it costs them. Inflicted with panic. She turned against the party, right? Ow, that hurt my feelings.
Seriously out to lunch.
If I can make the other one force a heal, evil touch. Don't touch me. Bad touching.
Kanji's scared.
Of course he's scared. It's a scary time.
Yosuke, you're in the zone.
and media just to boost. Basically, you can just keep healing us up and boosting all of our health up a lot. I'd love to do that. Oh, do that on a strength or power persona. 7. Yuki turning spot. I'm about to say I'm taking more damage from.
Yuki-chan's seriously out to lunch.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, taking more damage from my party than I am for the enemies. It's that sort of thing. Oh, you got me thinking of pizza and cake now, Lomax. I wish I bought more chicken burgers as well, but nope. Being healthy, curse paper. Leftover curry today. It's going to be lovely. Will smell good, and I do need to finish it off. Oh, so this all loops back around on itself. That's fine. What are you making the? How are you making the Jaffa cake? Is it going to have some form of like jelly in the middle? Is it or?
There are 3 enemies. Careful!
Yeah, it's not going down.
I know, but I don't know. Is it? Are these weak twice?
This'll
The repel ice. Okay.
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Right, Largan's like my de facto healer just because he can recover everything he spends on it. Go on, go Yuki, go! That was
cake for
wonderful.
Yuki-chan.
Down and die
Right, evil touch. I'm not bothered if they want to evil. Oh, he may be a problem if he evil. Oh, summon. That's not fun.
Enemy reinforcements! Hurry and beat them!
Bye bye, Yuki. Yusuke. Fine, we'll kill one of them then.
No one stands
And then
in
hopefully you
Sensei's
two
way.
as a pair can take care of this one. I mean, if she's setting for that, 72, he's got no excuse not to hit for a lot of damage. I got a double wind weak. Oh. Stop taking my spirit!
Oh, Sensei's back
I
on
look like
his
he's got double healing. He's got his healing ring and he's got his. Just charge everyone.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
It's not really the horns, it's more of a you mess with the bull, you get a chair to your face. You know what? No, I'll take money up. I won't bother with a sweep. I'm not getting many sweep bonuses or much extra points for this at the moment. Cloth. I keep saying something inside you has changed. Oh, yay, Largan. Yes, she's leveled up. Great. Teacher. What's teacher? Oh, and Nullwind. I'm not talking about Nullwind.
Gotta keep at it.
Go, Kanji! And oh, I like his. I do like his thing. He's strong. And he's got regenerate as well. Nice. He can stay on the team then. Also because he's hilarious hitting people with chairs. Don't hit people with chairs at home, kids. I need more SP for Yukiko. Hitting people with chairs is a bad idea. Hitting them with those big sort of gladiator style wrestling stakes is fun, but only in controlled circumstances. Gold hand! Yeah, I have some aid. Why not? Oh, I wanted advantage. Right.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
Great. Great.
The enemy ran away!
Great.
How about that?
A rare monster. It disappeared and left you on your... Oh. I'm pretty sure it's probably just me and one other person just beeping each other back and forwards here, but... Soul Snarth. Although as more and more people are tuning in to the game in general, if not necessarily the channel, I'll happily take it. Cool, we'll take this and right up to the next floor. Pass. Thanks for your support. 11 and 3, 7. That's nice for her. Go on, take one out on your own. Oh, so close.
4 enemies! You gotta hang in there!
I don't need the heal tonight. Who's better one? Let's take out the. Let's take out the half one so I reckon you can. Yeah. Yeah, that's a sensible choice. 1. You can hit the fish because that's what I'm sort of worried about if he does the evil touch on me and or if he summons in more people. That could be. Oh, bye-bye, Yasuki.
Yosuke, where are you going?
He's being a coward and running away.
Good work, Sensei. That's one
just
so
rush
far.
it. Inflicted with panic. I hate panic, but I can cope with it, I suppose. 2 XP. Change one to Persona. Let's do one more. Hope it's not the XP. Yes. Nah, just 2 XP. Because we'd quite like to get to level 30 before we go into the next dungeon. That'll be nice. I mean, that's definitely me overpowered then. They'll probably aim for about 10 to 15. No, they can't be aimed for 15. I would have struggled with this. Move to the next floor. I'd imagine 10 per dungeon, maybe? Or you should reach that level. Yeah, because if I had to reach level 30 to do this, there's no way I'd have found the boss as easy as I did. So it's probably 10. Wow, I'm getting loads of these Juki robes. I can definitely sell them for some money, or a little bit. In fact, weapons cost a lot to buy, but nothing to sell.
We have them off guard.
Are they weak
It's
to
weak to
ice? I wish I had Chie in the party for this. Never mind. Attack the pursuing piece though, because that's the one I'm worried about. Try and take out one on your own.
Damn, it's not
Damn
going
it.
down.
So persistent.
Oh, that's a pain. That was a one-hit KO. Yes, I missed me. Attack monetizing Cupid. Miss. I like the fact he had no health. Want to become famous? Buy followers on yourfollowers.com. No thanks, I've got some more followers.
One enemy! Fight!
It ain't going down!
I might have looked, see if I can look at some mod tools. Stuff like that, because that's probably actually, if I look, actually a bot I'm going to take a guess at. If you're not a bot, give us a real message and we'll happily investigate, but we get a few of these follower bot things from time to time. I mean, I've got a nice amount. I've got the affiliate status, which is what I was happy. I mean, I'd love to make partner, but you don't need followers for partners, you need views. And there's no way I'm making partner. Well, apparently streaming something. Let's leave that going. Lose one card, get one more. Yeah, why not? Just do it. Get a chest key instead. Offline, pretty sure you are a bot. We don't know much about them yet. It's an empty dull profile. It's, if not a bot, it's. If you are a bot, I do apologise. It's just normally those sort of messages are coming from bot sort of stuff. How much money have I got now? Probably doing quite well. 22,000. Yeah, we're back up. I mean, I'd love to. If I could hit 100 or 1,000,000, I'd be plain sailing for a while. But
2 enemy shadows. You get to go first.
don't want to use her stuff. Who's got dark? Ah, Legion. I like Legion. Legion's good. And I can just throw a quick darkness across the party. Actually, I did there's someone that could do darkness against everything. That would be good.
All right, keep going.
I mean, anything that resists physical damage, I sort of have to take out like this because I can't really risk the extra attacks. Ooh, money up, XP up. Oh. Let's take the XP up. I wish I need some more like 2s. Oh, money might be the better one to take on that. Probably because I killed them so easy. Ooh, shiny chests. I like shiny chests. I like big shiny chests. Bolt suppressor. That looks good. You were weak against lightning. What's a bolt suppressor? I've not got one of those. Raises evasion to electrical attacks. I don't know. I'll take the reduced damage to electrical, even if it does knock me down. Wonder if there's some way I can avoid being knocked down. There's one. Where? Oh, in the corner. Literally hiding in a corner, shadow in the corner.
There's only one enemy. Go for a first strike.
Just plain attack it, why not?
Hang in there.
There we go, nice and simple.
Easy.
Smoky quartz. Well, we're getting plenty of gems. Hopefully trade some of them and sell some for extra money, but what I really want is extra, is the last few items I'm trying to find. Coal, a plank, and I can't remember what else. Oh, a suspicious pole. Yeah, so coal, plank, and a pole. But lots of big chests on this level. Bead, bread. Oh, either way, I believe that's the super mega, yeah, beads. Wow, I've actually got loads. I knew I had a fair bit of medicine. Soul drops are good. Need more revival seeds at some point. Or find something else I can use to revive my party, even if it's revive it outside of battle. Stairs here, yes. Well done. We can all see stairs. I suppose they sort of have to say it in case you accidentally don't see it. What? How do they see me with them? For those wide peripheral vision. Oh, great.
It's our turn first. There's 3 enemies.
Let's go for Mudu first. Mood. Knocking out.
That's one so
Swap
far.
back to... She's got 1 skill left. 2 levels though. You've got no skills. You've got 2 levels. 2 levels. 2 levels. Oh, 1 level. Mahana. You've got... Oh, let's go medium wind damage. Oh, we could do a medium wind from someone. Poison mist. Yeah, you're just... These are just sort of here because I've not got rid of them yet. I'm not bothered about Survive Light. I'm not bothered about you. 22. Blue Wall I'm not bothered about. I will trade her out. Don't want that. Life Drain, yes. Let's swap to the Devil. It's pretty much pointless. Oh, wait. Nah, I shouldn't have done that. Should have swapped to the other one to get my extra SP back. That's why I keep using her.
Damn, it's not going down.
Oh, look. I actually thought I'd have killed the cop there.
It ain't going down.
Just 1 enemy left.
Well, we got a critical, so it's definitely down there. Yeah, we can rush it even though we don't need to rush it.
Here we come.
Up. One more. Let's go for a sweep, shall we? Oh, yeah, why not? Lock up. Proof of Spirit and an old key. Never mind. I think once we get past level 7, we will start seeing harder enemies. And hopefully get the last few items we need. Another magic. There's all the magic chests in this. Oh.
5 enemies?
5 enemies, but they're all weak to wind. Boom, 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 boom.
All
yes.
enemies down.
Now's our chance. Let's blood some. We are beaten on stone. Shuffle time. Lots of stuff. 2 more for half XP. Not worth it, so let's just take a skill card. Boom. For some Mandy, nice. Where did iron? Nope. How did iron? I thought they'd be something else. I'm pretty sure these, if I get to high level, will probably give me coal. Need to start stocking up on some keys again, running low. Spark Bow. Oh yeah, that boosts up my lightning damage, I believe. Haha, I got you in the back again. They're really not too observed with these. Oh.
I smell 5 enemies. You can take them.
How good is his nose if he can smell 5 enemies?
All enemies down.
Ooh, that's an idea.
Now's our chance. Good answer.
I might add on to some channel points. Play with the bear mask on. Need to set up timers and stuff for doing that though. You know what? I'm not going to get much money, so I'll do that to get a sweet bonus. Sun Arcana, yeah, that was. How did I want some level up cards. How much do I need to level up this persona anyway? Yeah, leave me like, wow, 4,000 XP, but life drain is good. And actually, quick look at my status on the party just to see. I'm okay for health and stats. You're a bit low. You're not in the party. Yeah, low. She keeps getting targeted by the soldier, and that's the problem. She needs Invinerate herself on that. Ooh, yeah. Maybe cut back on my tears and think I'm drinking far too much.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
See if you can take out one shot again.
Someone else's turn.
Hey, I'm game for that. Right, that was a one shot technically. Moodoo, kill the big dude. I shouldn't be using him. I can always get hit. As long as it's only one person that needs it.
You keep going!
Fuck! Oh, hey! Hey!
Go for it!
2 misses in a row. These are guys. It's just the way the luck draws. And sweet bonus, so I get more. Yay! Let's take a chest key. One more. And an Orbis. You are welcome, but you do not like Orbis, so you are going to let him go. Persona Orbis has disappeared. I mean, I could probably keep some stuff like that in my hand, but I don't want low level ones. What's... Oh, I thought that was a bigger chest from the start. Yeah, well... Oh, I had down the stairs. Move on up. What's that? Floor 5. I think this was... I literally ran around it and hit it in the back then.
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
Selfish. These are the bigger ones now. Oh, that's why he's running low on SP, because I keep winding these enemies.
2 enemies down!
Show him who's boss. I'm boss. You're the boss. We are the boss. Resisted.
2 enemies left!
There! I can't defeat it!
I can. Shit to the face!
Oh, Kanji! You beat an enemy!
Persona, no, because I'm still getting a sweet bonus. I'll leave him on.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
I need 2.5 hours for the stream. No, 3 hours. Oh no, that's because that's been refreshed. That's why. Oh, 2 more for half money. Get a skill card. I've got 3. I don't really care about Jack Frost. Well, I'll take all of them because I can. I might swap Jack Frost out for the other thing. I cannot take more personas. Jack Frost is definitely better level than the weird thing. Disappeared from your mind. Coal! Yes! That's the coal I needed. So what do we have left? Yeah, quests. A desk and a suspicious pole. I'm assuming I get them in here. I know there's some tables somewhere for the higher floors. Player advantage. Ooh, I don't think I've seen those hands dancing hands. If it's weak, I'll hit it then. Nice.
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Someone else's turn.
Oh, nice. Which one's got the low health? You got the low health, so hopefully she can take him out. You can take out the other one, I hope. Yes! Oh god. This chair disappeared.
Don't lose your head!
I hope he didn't break his chair there.
It ain't going down! Someone else's turn.
1 enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
This is quite strong. Double fangs. I don't know. We'll like more. Hey! Double hay!
That's some thick skin.
If she gets the... Oh, she gets the... can't quite work out how my crits and stuff are working on this. They're a bit bizarre at times, aren't they? I can get 3, so let's say Persona lock up, get a chest key, lose 1 more, because best case I can get a clean sweep. Lock up, Temperance, chest key, and Archangel. What's Archangel? 11. Yeah, Archangel can go away then. Thick hide, life color, nah. That's the problem, I just keep selling all of these automatically because I didn't know there was a use for them, and now I'm finding out there is uses for these items. Diamond Shield, I like Diamond Shields, they're useful, they're so good in boss battles. I should have done that instead of trying to boost myself up, shouldn't I? I've done that in attacks. But nothing could face off against the Rampage, that's the problem. Sorry, just deliberately stopping to get the back attack on him. Seems the easiest way. Ooh, birds.
3 enemies, but they're too slow. It's so scrawny and weak to electric.
Yeah, but we'll just hit them instead. Ooh, nice.
3 enemies left.
Attack a different one because he's got the highest attack.
So persistent.
Aww. I'm just hoping I could have got a nice solid kill there.
Down and die already. That's some thick skin.
Maka, oh, that's attack up. Oh, I'm scared. I think they'll all probably attack up each other. Kill one of the ones that's almost dead, assuming you don't miss. Oh no!
This doesn't look good.
Fence down. This does not look good. Haha, miss me.
Sensei, keep it up.
Who's this? This is Chair Dude. Chair Dude killed the one that's down. He literally knocked it out with a baseball sort of straight out of the park, wasn't it? Great.
Sensei, your defense is down.
My defense is down, but my awesomeness is Ooh. Let's take money up. Change 1 more, because best case, yep. New. Nice. I got a new persona there. I haven't had a new persona yet for a while. This must be a super rare one. You're welcome Bereth into your heart. What is Bereth? He's a hang. Ooh. Let's get rid of Eligor then. Right, first of all, let's see what he can do. Single shot, darkness, and deals fire to all foes. I should be leveling up the rest of them, but Karma Lamp and Blue Quartz, never mind. Yeah, I think that looks better for text, at least on the chat. Let me know what you think, but I'm happy with that. It's probably do with the text being slightly larger, but I am watching it at a really cropped down resolution. And I suppose if I was to make it much bigger, I was lucky I didn't accidentally open the chest there.
2 enemy shadows.
Miss.
You get to go first.
Miss, I... Double thanks. No.
Hang in there.
You forgot what you're about to do. I always forget what I'm about to do, so that's not exactly a new move, is it? 3 tries. Level up, yes. Let's take a chest key. Do a 1 more. Best case, worst case. Yep. No! Valkyrie can off then. I mean, I used to like Valkyrie when I was initially using her, but yes. Level 20, life drain. Wild breath. Ooh. We're getting some good skills for him though. Let's have a quick look, see what he's got. No, we won't. We'll wait till the next next battle before we look at his skills. So we Falcon E. Okay, now because I don't know what that is, I will actually look at that. So nice to see. What was that? Falcon E. Falcon Eye. Razors Evasion. No, that'll do. That's the best sword. But a sword's not high. The fish is such a high thing though. Personas. Drains 1 foe's HP or increases the chance of all status alignments. That could be quite useful. And that's obviously another card one there. Survive, light, not fuss. No wind, nah. That's a last skill, so I'm not bothered by the hurt at all. Nah. Blue wall, I know you get the extra 3 things. I know I should be leveling up the smaller ones. I know I keep saying that as well. It's more just me rambling to myself. I'll do an SOS just because I don't need the health while actually Yukiko does, but I'll swap personas when I get into the battle as well. Stairs! Stairs! Go upstairs! I don't know if I managed to send that there before I did the battle or not.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there!
Attack!
Yeah, it's not going down.
Attack!
I couldn't do it.
2 enemies left!
Attack! Boom! Nice. Ow, you hit me! I forgot what I'd like to do. Great persona. Swap back to her just for the other restoring health and stats that I need. Actually, I might see what these are weak to, because if I am getting my head points back. Nothing. We'll just kill it instead.
Yosuke's on the warpath! Keep
Attack.
it going!
Boom.
I can't defeat it.
You don't want to defeat it. Twack, twack. I love his critical.
Now's our time to end ready.
Yeah.
Live for this part.
Go at it. How long am I? 2 on.
One enemy! Fight, fight, fight!
Don't fight. Heal up the party again, because we get it all back. Now you can attack. I mean, well, you're almost back up.
Go.
I'll leave her equipped for a little bit just so the rest of the battles can heal up a bit properly. I'll send you some help. No, it's me sending help. So not them. There we go. Well, chewing soul. I love chewing souls. Move on to the next floor. I don't need help. That's me. Oh no, that was me sending aid. So I can never tell which is which. And it always seems to be sort of going third personally on me. Oh. Ow, that hurt me. You hit me.
It's an ambush! There are 3 enemies!
Oh, if he does attack ups. He's a big hitter.
Someone else's turn.
Wet fish.
3 enemies left!
Good. Quarter 2, yeah. We'll probably stop at the halfway point of the dungeon. Defense down.
Sensei, your defense is down!
Sensei, you're still going to win, aren't you? Of course I'm going to win. I like to win.
2 more to go.
There! I couldn't do
What?
it.
Oh, I might be able to kill him. Oh! I thought I'd kill him there. Never mind.
Someone else's turn.
Oh, we're back at full health now, so I can let him gain more stuff. I'm not afraid of that. 48.
This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
57. Oof, that's quite a lot actually. That's more on. I mean, he's like a super health man. Truth of Spirit and Carnal Lamps. Don't need either of them. I wish the weapons weren't. That's me. I have it. Never tell which is which stuff. Right, enemy, be careful and stab him in the back with your sword. I want to slap him with that. Ooh. Thank you. Nice. Not all that. And then you get some stuff back anyway. What is that thing?
It's pretty weak, so I bet this'll be it. 3 enemies!
And that's just weak to lightning, yes I know, so... Let's attack the idol first. You can attack... Actually, have I done wind on this yet? I have done wind, it doesn't do much. You can attack the idol.
Yeah, it's not going down.
You can throw some... Have I analysed these to fire? Yeah. Skill, yeah, I'll do the 10 just because any extra damage is extra damage, isn't it? Miss.
Do it.
That's a bit unfair.
Fantastic, Kanji-kun! Awesome, Kanji!
Well, the Tranquilizer is definitely not weak to that then.
Kanji, get in there and do some damage!
Kanji, he's down.
Attaboy, Yosuke, you're in the zone!
Yeah, that extra 5 and 5, like some higher percentages, but they're just so useful.
Oh, did I level up?
Oh, did I level up? She always sounds so surprised. Wow, her magic is through the roof, isn't it? She gets Firebreak at the next level, nice. I don't think we'll quite reach level 30 today, not unless we get loads of golden hands we can battle, but we'll see what happens. Sorry, I'm singing along, I always do that, it's a bad habit. Let me know if you're entertained by my singing. I mean, you're probably the only people in the world that are, but... Hey ho. Oh, we're getting quite a bit faster now. That's a red enemy. I like red enemies. They kill me.
2 enemy shadows! You get to go first!
I am so not afraid of them. You know what? Right, SP? Yep. On the full health one, and then he's weak. And then I can just kill the other one. Oh, not quite.
2 enemies!
But if I take him out, we can just rush him to death and miss.
Rah! Go get him!
Oh, obviously it helps. Hello. Oh, did you jump off for a bit, Lomax Raider? Oh, Ooh. I've had him before. I'll take the XP up, shall I? Ah, hello, cats behind me. I might have a look to see if I can change themes just so I can do 2 different sort of styles. I'm not sure why they keep bouncing off the screen. I thought they'd sort of bounce around me a bit, but we can investigate. But yes, I've got some ideas for some channel points the next time, Lomax, so start saving them up. Part 1 of which is involving the bear.
Damn, it's not going down.
It just does mean that I need to...
3 enemies
you can
left.
see those cats. Does mean I need to pay a bit more attention to the chat, but we can do some stuff anyway. Yeah, that's all he's doing. You know what? I'll just sit back and rush this stuff.
Go get him!
Defense down, not bothered.
Just say the word and it's go time!
Just say the word and let's attack them. Yeah, Mike Titan. Oh, and you've done this on this one. Nah. I did see on one stream, I need to find out how they've done it. Little sort of icons across the bottom of everyone. I mean, partly it wasn't great because it sort of everyone in chat had an icon that was, even if they were talking or just lurking, they had a little icon bouncing around of little Pokemon. But I'm sending stuff and it's not working. I saw the first set of cats, but I didn't see the second set of cats. Try again. Yes, money again. Karma lamp, nope. It should be working for all of them. It may just be that they're appearing off screen because for some reason it doesn't seem to be full size. Possibly... Ooh, gold hand. Oops. Possibly because the other source is so much larger, it's treating it as a full size. Oh, God,
Ooh, that went well.
That did not go well. I didn't see those ones. I'll tell you what, when we finish the stream in a few minutes, I'm just going to go to level 7 because I think that's the halfway point. Ooh, steel printer with some new robes. We'll have a quick look at the main screen, see if yours are just appearing somewhere off or if you've been like mod blocked or something. I don't imagine you would have been. Is it one of the girls then? Steel painter. Oh. Oh, but oh no, that's what you've got. I've got a spare one, really. Yeah, give her a steel painter. Yeah, please. Boost her up. Yeah, there you go. All your oh right, you got loads of Minecraft ones now. There you go. They're all bouncing away happily, aren't they? Are you made up that you can bounce stuff around me?
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
You know what? Actually, I'm just going to toggle off a sec. Look. If I move you above the header, yeah, there we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Emojis on the top. What do you reckon? What are these? I'll try against fire against these in a sec.
It's some thick skin.
2 enemies left.
It's Miragi. I mean, they're only out for about 10 seconds, and they. Well, they're not weak to it, but they took some damage.
Kanji, your blood must be boiling.
Yay! No, these are cool emojis you're finding. Is this all of your gifted subs that are paying off? I mean, the chat is Sweetbone is overflowing with them now. So, you know what? I'll just take all of these. I got the persona level up, which is what I wanted. Oh no, I didn't want the persona level up actually on this one, but never mind. I was using that just to restore my health.
Now you gonna fall behind.
Nice. Something inside of you has changed. Oh, if they can get the null wind, then at least that's max it out. Ha, cats. Yeah, so what do you reckon? Definitely the emojis on top of the. What's up? Move to the next floor. This is the point where we will probably save up. Perfect timing actually, because I think 7 is the halfway point. Let me just check. We'll get on to level 8 actually technically, because if it's yes, this is the halfway floor. I remember the map. We go round in the circle. We find an extra room. So emojis on top of the banner behind me,
enemies. Hang in there.
or emojis in the background. I mean, part of me's regretting adding them in because you do just keep spamming them. But I find them entertaining. Ooh, wow.
Yosuke senpai.
Attack the other one then.
It's not going down.
2 enemies left.
You can definitely kill him.
This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
I need to get sort of a goodbye emoji as well. Sort of.
Couldn't finish it.
Kanji's down. This is bad.
One more. Stop. Oh yeah, Spirit Drain Largan. All you want. I restore my stuff. There we go. Shuffle time. Oh yeah, keep forgetting it's shuffle times. Ooh, XP up. Priestess. I'll take 1, 2, and 3. Nicely. Coin card. Bank Mudo. Ooh, nice. Good that I've got that. And a 1 card. Giving me. Don't see how much. No leveling up at the moment though. I'm assuming when you disappeared earlier, you went off for your dinner, did you? I mean, I won't comment on time because I know you get annoyed with me when I do. Yes, so this was where we battled the halfway kanji encounter demon, I think. So at the end of this door, we will find a staircase up to the next level, and that was where we will be pausing. Oh, that was it's a. So in here is a treasure room. We might as well throw in the treasure. Hey, Steam Labs has finally decided to crop up. Something has just buzzed at me. Who knows? I'll take the chest. A nice suppressor. Oh, I got hit by it. Never mind.
2 enemies. They caught you off
Oh,
guard.
hey, no. Nah.
Oh, Sensei's back on his
He
feet.
is. I'm back up, and I'm just gonna rush them. Why not?
Hang tight and go for it.
This is probably the final battle.
Kanji's down.
One more.
This is bad.
I've still not found a suspicious stick. Oh great, another enemy.
3 more enemies. Grin and bear it.
I won't rush, so you can attack that. Thank you for helping them up, Kanji. No, Yusuke. Hit him.
That's some thick skin.
3 enemies left.
Try and finish him off. Spinning top. I want to find some tables. There's none.
No mercy.
Amazio. Da, da, da.
2 enemies dead.
Just say about it.
I need to actually check if that's the right link to Discord, as I did actually change it to stop it getting overused. Last resort. Whoa. That was a power hit, that was. But at what cost? But at what cost?
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Go you. Go Kanji. And you got electric boost. Nice. And he's already got regenerator. He's definitely a good party member. Ready for Age of Empires tonight? Yep. Once we get to the next floor, I will be saving up,
You okay, Yuki-chan?
heating up my
You're low
curry,
on
and
health.
be ready for 7 o'clock for Age of Empires. I even put the return through. I might be slightly slow because I'm battling one of these dudes. Just the one, right?
A rare monster. Beat the stuffing
The
out of it.
Sona, let's take my big strength dude. I wish I'd started with that. Should have swapped in to start with that. Skill. Ooh, what's power charge? Doubles. Oh yeah, I'll be doing that. He's down.
Just 1 enemy left.
Sonic punch. Ooh, missed. Oof. Let's just throw out. I'm throwing everything at this because I really want to kill this hand. If he escapes, I'll be nicked. Resisted 67 skill. Kill rush, definitely, please.
Come on down.
Miss. Summon. Oh, good.
Yikes! Reinforcements. We were nearly done.
I can take an iron dice. That's not a problem. I'll take an iron dice with it.
It's not going down.
Why have I not got another go? I want to know. Mojo doesn't work. You know what? I need the extra health, so just heal us up a bit, please. I am keeping a nice little eye on the time in the corner. I want to try and take advantage of its defense if I can, as long as I don't keep missing it. I keep missing this. This is annoying me. Power charge. Also, Largan's not getting many turns at the moment. I don't know if he's just so slow. Stand by. Okay, pull me out. Miss me. Attack him.
Someone else's
That'll
turn.
do. Oh, I should be using lightning on the iron dice, shouldn't I? Just while he can. We'll do a double lightning and I can follow up. Skill. Yeah, do lightning on the party. The iron dice is weak, and then I can probably take out the iron dice. There we go.
That's it, Kanji.
Hey, you know what? Do another lightning because it'll kill it. And oh, I was hoping I could hit that.
Beat an enemy.
Your attack is up, so let's do brain shake on this one just for the extra damage, extra boost. Oh yes, that's what I wanted to see. And after all of that, I'll take the XP. I'll take the XP boost because XPs on this are great. Nice.
Another level for me.
Another level. Level 29. That's what we like to see. Garula. What does Garula do? I think this is a medium wind damage. Let's swap out. No, don't forget Garula. Forget the light wind damage and take the heavy wind damage. There we go. No one else leveling up then. I mean, when I can defeat these hands, they are so good. And I'm not going to finish exploring all of this because I know the way around it. I thought I knew the way around it. Which is the stairs. So let's head up the stairs and get out the dungeon. But we want a quick little go home. You okay, Sensei? Don't push. Return to the entrance. We do need to explore the next level, but we'll do that tomorrow's stream. for now, let us save up, and this is where we will end the stream for the day. And once again, on this page, you can do some, as long as I don't know why it keeps going up. It keeps going up because I keep doing that. You can bounce a load of... Oh, I haven't actually put emotes on this one. Sorry, I thought I had done. Either way, I hope you've enjoyed the stream today. I've been Jamie, aka LarganLive. If you do want to catch us, I'll be back 2 PM tomorrow. Don't forget to follow and you get notified every time we go on. And if you want to support the channel, you can subscribe for some of these special emojis I've been throwing around. Until then, have a good evening.